We've started. Oh crap. We have started. Oh god. Let me go, we have started streaming. We have started streaming. Prepare to die. Who is Lyssy Loops? I only know Dean. Oh, I'm getting so many app mentions. Oh god, we're going sicko mode. Oh wait, the people can't hear you. I made a mistake. Oh no. Don't worry. Okay, chat. You can't hear everyone right now. I'm working on it. Hang on. Hang on. Give me a second, chat. If anyone's even in chat. Output. Fool you are. I'm trying. Hang on. Hello? 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 Oh. Oh god, I messed up. Nobody can hear you. I am joined by a bunch of mute people. Welcome to the stream. I want to see Cole's DnD. We all do. Snorp. They can't hear you yet. I'm sorry. We're trying one more time. Come on. Headsets?
Come on.
Which one is it? Okay, speak.
Ah.
Can you guys hear? Hear them?
Hello.
Chat, can you hear them? Whoever is echoing is about to catch my hand.
Chat,
Hear that?
please hear me.
Oh god.
Could you hear that awful sound?
People from my server are joining.
Oh yeah, I see so many people in chat. What's happening? Hi. I'm pretty sure everyone can. Ah, they can hear. What's up, Haley? My only subscriber.
Yeah. That's what happens when you ping like 10,000 people. People actually show up.
Yeah,
That's
we've
crazy.
pinged on so many servers. By the way, if the audio mixing is like absolutely awful,
Cool. I can hear.
kill me, please.
Oh, damn. This is such a mess.
Okay. Is that the gamer squad? It is. I love how you guys
Hell
are
yeah,
typing in
okay.
chat when you can like speak directly to the people. Anyways, let's switch over to Facecam for a second. Hi everyone. Welcome to the thing. Yeah, you are in it. You don't have to be welcomed. All right, let's go down the line and just God, I'm being killed. Let's go down the line and introduce everyone. Eon, go. They can hear you, I'm pretty sure. Eon, go. A+. So that's Eon. Cece. Yes, you are. Look at this. All right, Sparrow. Okay, someone just died. Joseph, go. Oh, they can't? Oh, no. They're no longer being heard? What's happening? This is the worst. Oh, I know what I did. I'm an idiot. Okay.
Stop smiting us.
You'll make fun of
I
yourself.
didn't put the audio output on all the other slides.
Clown.
Oh,
What's
God. I'm
happening?
so
Wow,
sorry.
absolutely.
All right, from the beginning again. Eon, go.
Hey, it's me, your boy Eon, Ash Ketchum from Palatown. Hey.
Cece, go.
Hello, I'm Cece. I'm sure about it this time.
Sparrow, go.
Hello, I'm Sparrow. Hopefully no one dies this time.
Joseph, go.
I'm Joseph. What am I doing studios? I do YouTube things
Subscribe
sometimes,
to him on
except I'm
Twitch.
lazy.
Cole,
No,
go.
shut up.
Huh?
Subscribe now.
Cole, go.
Hi, I am Cole.
Cole does great YouTube things.
Yes,
Go,
Cole!
go follow Cole. Kiki, go.
Subscribe to my Twitch.
Hi, I'm Kiki. It's my first time. I don't know how to play
This
D&D.
is going well.
This is going great.
Neither do I.
Okay, I'm gonna like, okay, I have to figure out this audio thing, because I'm a dumbass. Okay.
You can
All
do
right.
it.
Yeah, they should be able to hear you on this now. Oh, thank you so much for the 15 bits.
Yay.
Kitties.
Money,
Look at half the people
money.
here are from
Money, money.
Oh, heck,
Money,
that's my brother.
money. Okay. Welcome everyone to the Cursed
You're welcome.
Ones. Yay!
Finally, I'm welcome.
Oh,
Don't
Singing
worry.
Sailor, thanks for the follow. My notifications are being really weird right now, but
They're
thank
being
you.
pretty wacky.
Yeah, they're being wacky.
They're being wild.
Are you more famous than Agda? Oh my god, so many follows. What's happening? Hello, everyone.
Wow.
Hello.
You're famous
Yay.
nowadays.
No, this is all because
We
of
famous
Cole.
or something.
Cole is
You
rather.
won't have time to talk to us anymore.
As soon as you
Famous.
said that you were streaming.
Power Chord Gamer, PCG, welcome. Hi.
Yo, is that my
Everyone's
boy
here.
PCG or something?
PBG, Peanut Butter Gamer, welcome to the stream.
Whoa, PCG or
go.
something? No.
Let's go
Alright,
ping PVG.
Peekaboo-ha.
Just ping him, no.
Hello.
Yo, is that Egg?
Oh, look at all the bits
Hi, I
for the
know,
person
is
in
that-
the actual stream.
What am I doing, studio?
Thank you, what am I doing,
Wow.
studio?
Who's that
Snore.
loser?
Welcome to the void.
Man, what a
Um,
nerd.
So
I know,
we're
I
hoping
hate him.
we're hoping that this is going to be like a weekly, if not bi-weekly thing, where we're just going to sit around and do D&D. Half of us have never done
Be
D&D
fools.
before. For
I
reference,
have not.
I've played it
That's
a little
me.
bit. That's
Eon gives more bits. Thanks for the bits.
I've looked at D&D.
Bit sim, bit sim, bit sim, bit
Oh
sim,
god,
bit
can you
sim,
still not
bit
hear
sim,
them?
bit sim.
I'm gonna cry.
I'm already.
Oh, no.
I'm already crying.
Is this still an issue? This is the worst
Oh,
thing
no.
possible.
Bruh.
Bruh.
rip.
Bruh.
Yes or
Bruh.
no? Can you hear them? This
Bruh.
is the worst part. We are just having audio issues right off the bat.
Bruh.
Bruh.
We already knew this was
Can
going to
you
be
hear
a
them?
mess to start,
Thanks.
so.
Oh, you can
I
hear
can
it.
turn
Okay.
some people up if needed. Either way. Hi, welcome to D&D.
Under.
Thank you.
I guess we should just start.
They calling you out, Cole?
Okay.
Yep, yeah.
I'm
You
sorry,
only get
Kay.
good times from me. All right, we're on a bit of a time crunch. We're already like, we're already close to 3. So we should
Don't worry
start.
about it.
I
It'll be
suppose. I'm really
fine.
nervous because I'm the DM. I have to like do stuff, which is awful.
Can't believe this.
I don't even
I'm
have
even
anything
scared that
pulled
the
up.
audio
This
is
is the
gonna
worst.
cut out.
Oh, I'm just scared of that too.
No pluggers in the chat.
Sharing bits.
Bye.
Oh God,
He's gonna
thank
be
you,
explaining
Joseph.
something.
EST
He's
people,
gonna be
yeah, we're on
explaining
EST. Unfortunate. All right.
I'm not on EST, but.
I'm not.
EST,
Yay.
welcome to the void.
Let's
Uh,
go.
149 CST for the win.
All right,
Woo.
let's go. Let's start. How's that
Oh, heck.
sound?
Dear.
I should probably play mood music. A friend of
Oh,
Cole is a
heck.
friend of mine. Thank you, Singing Sailor.
Awesome.
I wonder if
Oh,
we'll be able to hear it.
Yeah, you won't be able to. Unfortunate.
Bruh.
Turn it down.
Am I supposed to know how to play this game?
Yes.
Crap.
Yeah,
Is that
like,
actually
Let's
supposed to know how to
like
play
years of
D&D?
experience.
Guess I'll die.
Guess we'll die.
I made it.
Trying to figure out, is
We
Spotify
got
even
12
playing?
viewers, yo.
We do.
Dang.
Holy crap.
That's some people.
Oh
should
wait,
probably
I can just
turn
listen.
everyone else
wait,
slightly.
Wait, Dean, I can listen with you. If you're playing through Spotify, they have a feature where you can just like listen to them.
Yeah, I'll turn
Did you
everyone
have to
up.
have
That's
Nitro?
true.
I'll blow my own ears out, but you know what? It's worth it.
Nice.
Clean.
It's a good idea.
I like that idea.
Oh yeah.
Very
I'm gonna
good.
die. Okay.
Dying hours.
fine.
We're basically figuring stuff out as we go. That's kind of the consensus of what's happening.
That's my life.
You know, just
Yeah.
press.
We're
It'd be
working
like
on a
that
budget
something.
of -1, so
We're in debt.
This pro gamer
we're in
thing.
debt.
Very
Yay.
much
Donate. Donate to Lyssy Loops.
No, okay. Joseph.
Joseph.
Donate, donate,
Oh,
donate,
okay.
Donate. Donate.
Thanks, Joseph.
Donate,
again.
donate, donate.
donate.
Yes, Cole King.
All right. Let's
Man, I
begin.
like how I'm a mod and I'm not even subbed. What kind of...
Don't worry about it. Let's just play D&D. Come on, guys.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Dragons.
Oh.
I spelled well wrong.
Let's begin. So let's get our mood music on. Is it not even playing? I'm a dumbass.
I'm just gonna write down everyone's username. Actually, don't you have a screen with everyone on it?
I
Yeah.
do.
Okay.
Everyone
So
has
Gio,
their
you
own
get-
screen.
You should
do that.
share the thing.
Convenient.
I will. I'm going to. We're getting to that. But first of all, we have to start.
But how are we gonna start if I haven't been dropkicked?
Can you guys hear the music, by the way? I don't know. I can't
I
hear it
cannot.
personally. Not you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Bruh.
Wow, you don't care.
Wow.
I
don't
don't
care about
about
important enough for
Doesn't
you.
care about her memory.
You can hear it?
I'm
Cool.
deaf.
Awesome, great. I can't even hear my own music. We're off to a great start, as you can tell.
Of course.
When at some point I have no
I'm
idea.
just gonna let
Oh,
that
that's-
play.
Great.
Hopefully it doesn't overpower everyone. I turned it down. Not anymore? Okay, I turned it 2 down.
Dean, you should tilt your webcam a bit lower. There's
yeah,
too
I
much
should.
headroom.
I'm chin hours. I'm sorry, I have like a tendency to just go like a goblin, you know?
Yeah, there's just like too much headroom.
Too much head in the frame. Sorry.
No, like too much like
no,
head
no,
like
let me
above,
just like
like
leave.
above the head.
No,
you know?
let me leave. This is a leg stream now. Okay.
Leg only, leg
Leg
only.
only. Alright.
Yeah! Woo!
Oh, egg. Thank
You
you so
egg.
much. Is that why I'm getting so many app mentions? What's happening?
Everyone's getting...
Leggy.
Alright. After I've
Young
said
Town
this
accepts
10
its
million
leg stream.
times, let's begin.
Yay!
Once again, these guys have not played D&D, like half of them haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be cool if there's a list of the people playing. Geo, guess what? There is! But I still have to add the audio to all of them. Alright. So. The cursed ones. Let's
Ooh.
Oh. Oh.
Alright. This is absolutely insane. It is. Alright.
It's pretty wild.
You
Pretty
get in
gamer.
trouble on stream?
I
Okay.
mean, they're
I'm
actually
sorry.
like...
You don't know.
Yeah.
It's too scandalous, man.
I know, it's real
Yes, that's
scandal.
ours.
We are in the 1700s in Russia. Feet are scandalous.
Wait, are we really?
Yes.
Are we?
Oh, okay.
That's the start of the
No.
D&D campaign now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's start. Let's get into the zone. Dean gets cancelled. Thank you.
Like we said for the 50th time.
I know.
Here, let me
I
just
think-
read this monster. It's my second monster.
All right, I'm just gonna start. And then
Joseph
you guys
dies.
can stop me. All right. I got my book. I'm just gonna like pretend to be reading from it.
Mm.
Never
Ready to
mind.
game.
Once upon a time, in a world called Ethos, the world is split into 5 regions: Asimir, Yashendale, Eros, Sunder, and Wolvenshire. Each are known for different things. Today, you're in a little town. It's called Threadwire. Everyone's there for different reasons. It's a huge marketplace, and there is currently a celebration happening called the Celebration of the Sun. It's a larger-than-life festival bringing celebration, and it's all about the health and well-being of people. There are tons of festivities happening. There are just stands everywhere filled with the most delicious-looking treats, the craziest-looking items, and the most beautiful products you can think of. You're all here for different reasons. Mostly to have festivities and such. But there's also a very important auction happening at this lovely festival. There is an auction for a mystical item. Now, not much is known about what this item is. It has been teased throughout the entire build-up to the celebration. Some say that it's some type of magical staff that can cure all wounds. Some say that it is a sword that can cut through anything. But what really is it? As you all
No.
No.
I mean, I don't know yet.
As you all are walking about and going through this town and looking at all of the stands, you hear a man step right onto a giant pedestal in the middle of the plaza and start speaking. Step right up, everybody! We have a special item for sale! Step right up and do your bidding! This is the rarest item you will ever find on the marketplace! And he starts pointing out in the crowd. He starts, like, counting up all the different auctions, or whatever the hell they are, all the different bids that are flying out at 1,000,000 miles a minute. You have people going for 3 gold, and then it starts going up and up and up and up. If any of you would like to bid, go ahead.
Do we know what the item is?
No, you do not. It is a mystical
Oh,
item,
crap.
Do I
and
have
it is supposedly one of the strongest items ever.
Okay, what's the price?
It is an auction. It is currently going up from 8 gold pieces.
Crap,
What
that's
do I
like
have?
that's like almost all my money.
Yeah, I
How
know.
much
We're
money do
poor.
I have?
Inventory.
I'm trying to look at my inventory.
I only
much
have
do I
10
have?
gold.
So the man on the pedestal is still just pointing out and just going haywire. We got $8 over there. $8, 8 gold pieces. I don't know why I'm saying dollars.
Yo, there's a miracle or something.
8 gold pieces, 9 gold pieces, 9.5, etc., etc. The bidding starts to slow down a bit to a halt. Not too many people are really trustworthy at the moment. They're kind of like suspicious of the guy. He seems confident, but the fact that he's just selling something so good for such little money at this auction, it's a little suspicious. Would you guys like to put in an offer, though?
No.
I'm
No?
still trying to figure out how much money I have.
Same.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure
man.
most of you guys have 15 gold pieces.
I mean, if I still had 115, then I would.
I don't think I have that.
Okay.
I only have 10, and I don't want to spend all my money.
I have
Okay, wait, Cole, where do you
15
see your
gold.
gold?
What are you looking at right now?
I'm just looking at my sheet, my
Oh,
D&D sheet.
It's the bottom of the
It
second
should
page.
say gold pieces. There should be a thing that says GP by your items.
Oh,
Once
there
again,
it is.
these guys have not really played this game.
Oh, there.
That's half my. That's all.
Are we gonna introduce our at some point?
Sorry
getting
about
there.
that. My headphones disconnected.
Oh.
Their current
As you can tell, once again, this is a very professional stream.
Great.
Wissy Whoop.
So,
Is there
have
current-
any of you guys placed any bets?
No.
Oh, but like,
No.
what's the
We're not
current
gambling, it's a
I
bid.
No
don't
bets.
have money.
amount of gold?
All right, totally fair. So, as the bidding comes to an end, it ends up on some elven lady who bid 10 GPs. The auction is going smoothly. The lady is starting to walk up to the pedestal to open the giant, beautifully decorated crate on top of the little pedestal. And as she does this, a scream rips through the crowd that are all standing around this giant centerpiece. And right through it, a woman yells at the top of her lungs. As you all turn around, you can see that there is a man foaming from the mouth, leaning over the woman and trying to attack her. Before anyone can even do anything, the man rips out a scream of his own, and his body just starts convulsing. And it shakes through the crowd, and you hear the man's bones start to crack and mold like putty. The body is just
Ooh.
stretching,
Tasty.
and by the time that it's all over, there is a beast standing over the woman. Roll for initiative.
Okay.
Oh crud.
Okay.
We rolled D20, right? D20.
No! I got 2!
Okay.
Where's my D20?
I got a
Where's-
15.
I got
I
12.
got 13.
I got 8.
Okay.
1, bruh.
Wait, should we
Do you
put
wanna
these in chat?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
do you
Please
want-
drop them in the chat for me. Thank you.
In the Twitch chat, or?
No, the Discord. Thank you.
Okay. Got it.
We got a 1!
Lucy and Cole are both dead already.
Well,
Alright.
I mean, it just means we go last.
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal.
Okay.
I gotta roll a d20 as well. Hang on. Where is my d20? I can't even see my
Get a
own
1.
dice. What's happening?
Alright, I completely
Cool.
forgot what my weapons are too.
Alright.
I should
Already
probably
getting
look
into
at that.
combat and I literally don't even know
Okay,
what's
who
going
has
on.
Okay,
I got a
so
bamboo
first in
bag.
line is the beast.
Oh,
Uh,
Boy,
Oh,
oh boy.
Great.
It is
Cool.
currently not alerted to any of your presence and is currently too focused in attacking the woman. So it raises a giant sharp claw and slams it right down on her face.
Aw.
Ow.
Alright, I just opened Paint Tool Sigh. Oh, great. Alright,
Well,
next in the line appears to be Bozo. Let me flop over to the slide.
Oh, God.
Bozo! Introducing Bozo!
Bozo.
Can I? Okay. What are my options right now?
Okay,
What are?
let me look at your sheet for a second. By the way, none of my sheets are printed.
Oh, nice.
Bozo.
there he is.
There's Bozo!
Look at
There's the
him.
boy.
There he is!
Love him.
Oh, I'm looking in the wrong thing. Alright, your options right now. You have a multitude of different attacks. You can use one of your weapons. You can do an
Okay.
arm strike. Currently, you are the closest to the beast. out of everyone. You're about like 10 feet away from it, roughly. You're pretty close to the action.
Okay. Now, would I want to do this? Would I want to attack, or would I just be like, nah, man, not my fight?
That's the real question. What do you want to do? It's up to you.
It ain't
It's up
a fight,
to you.
y'all.
Old man.
Okay. I want to run up and just attack it.
All right, with what?
I guess with just like a mace.
All right, your mace. Roll a d6.
D6. Okay.
D6. Actually, no. Roll a d20 first. I'm a dumbass.
D20. Okay.
Yeah, because
I
you have to
got
roll
a
to hit.
3.
Oh no!
You got a 3. Oh, man.
Oh,
You do not hit. So
Okay, cool.
You just run up to this giant beast with your mace out. You swing it, and you just completely miss. Just like the clown.
You're busy. I'll get out of your way.
Yeah. That's correct. Geo. All right. Next in the line appears to be. Hang on, I'm looking. I have to look. I have to read. All right. Next in the line is
Think
Sikkara.
it's me.
Let me get the. All right. You are next in line. What would you like to do?
Okay, well, I mean, I'm assuming that like there's a commotion, right? Like people are like
Yes.
running away and
People
whatever.
are screaming. They are running for their lives. Only a few people are standing up and like standing their ground. And it's pretty much all of you guys. And a few lone shopkeepers who are just like, you are not taking any of my stuff. But everyone else is running for their damn lives. The only person who can't run at the moment is the woman who is currently just being mauled.
You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are, by the
I
way,
thi-
you are around 30 feet away from the monster.
Right. I think honestly, if like someone would run past me and I would try to just pickpocket them with my dagger.
Fair.
She's using the situation
All right,
to her advantage.
Someone rolls past you. I'm gonna make you roll a d20.
Okay. I got a 1.
All right, yeah, you fail. The person notices and punches you right in the face as they run past you.
Oh.
It doesn't do any damage because it's like such a weak punch, but they tell you to piss off and just keep running. All right. I love how nobody's attacking it. This is perfect. All right. Next.
Well,
in
okay.
line.
Bozo was like thinking about it really hard. Bozo was like, "Do I want to do this? I think I just want to like let it." See,
I mean,
Bozo
you did
just wants to
try.
see what
You
happens.
tried your best. All right. Next in the
Bozo
line.
felt peer pressured.
Next in the line. Triao. Hang on. Let me get your audio thing going because I have to do this for every slide individually. All right. Go, Triao. What do you want to do?
Hey, how close am I?
You are also about 30 feet away from the monster.
How far can I throw?
How
An axe.
far can you
How far-
throw?
How far can I throw a hand axe?
You can. Okay, so your range with your axe is 20 feet when you throw it.
Fuck.
Whoa.
Okay. Hey.
Big axe.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
All right.
Huh,
However,
I'm
you
trying to
do
think,
also.
though.
Okay, allow me. I'm gonna point this out to you. You do have a javelin that has 30 feet.
Oh, bro, let's eat that, bro.
Okay. Roll a d20. Yeah,
5. God damn it.
5.
What are these rolls?
You do not hit.
Not
You
good.
chuck the javelin and it just flies right past the beast.
Bro, I suck.
You're doing great. All right. Next in the line is. Okay, it is Lelee. Is that how you say it? All right. Okay. All right. Next in the line, Lelee. What would you like to do, my lovely monk?
Okay, can I try to use my quarterstaff to hit the beast in, like, the head region to try to, like, disorient it?
Yes, you can. Roll a d. Actually, you are around 30 feet away from the beast. Would you like to move up to
Okay,
it
never
first?
I would like to move up to it, please.
Okay, you move up to the beast. Alright, roll a d20.
I like how much. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit this guy from like 330 feet away? 30 feet away.
No. Roll a d20.
Okay. 12.
12. Alright, that hits.
Oh.
Okay.
Yay!
Finally
to
hitting
roll-
We actually damaged it.
I need
Wow.
you to roll a
Yay!
d6. I need you to roll a
Oh,
d6.
Okay. D6. I got a 4.
You got a 4. Okay, and then add 4 to that. That's 8. The creature takes 8 damage.
Yay!
Hey.
Congratulations, you have completely, you've done the first hit of the game.
Yay!
Alright, step down now.
Yay.
Did it.
Minus
She
8.
did that.
Alright. Excellent, 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 excellent. Thank you, Sinking Sailor. I see a lot of comments about the art. Thank you. Alright, that brings us... Actually, no, that's not the end of the thing, because we still have Miss 1.
Cole
And Charpay Evans. I mean, Charpay Ashes, sorry.
You.
Well, wait, we have
I
Cole.
got
Oh,
the
Cole,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Well, yeah,
We
but I was
Cole
like, what about
first.
Cole?
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Where is it? All right, next in the line is Wilfred. Let me do the audio thing real quick. Bird, bird, bird.
Bird.
Oh, that's me. Is that my turn?
No, it's Wilfred.
Bruh.
What would you like?
Why am I on the screen?
So you are actually 40 feet away from the beast. You can fly 50 feet in a turn, though.
Okay. So, Wilfred doesn't normally immediately engage in combat, but it is very clear to him that this thing is evil. So I would like to fly over and attack it with my longsword.
All right. I'm gonna need you to roll a d20.
All right, and 19.
19. You hit.
Bruh.
I need you to roll a d8, please.
Yeah. All right, and that is a 3.
A 3, that plus 1, that's 4. So you do 4 damage. Yay!
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Bird,
Charpay,
bird.
Yay!
your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay. So I would like to beat the shit out of it, but I'm wondering how.
By the way, you are 20 feet away from the monster.
Yes. I have a longbow. Can I just try to shoot it? And then if I get a 1 again, that's just gonna be whatever happens?
You can roll a d20.
Epic. Oh. 11.
11. That hits. That hits.
Hey!
Hey! All right, I need you to do roll a d8 for me, please.
A D8. Oh, bro, 1.
Nice. Okay, you do 1 damage. It is a very pitiful shot. It
Oh.
bounces.
Good enough.
It pretty much just bounces right off of the hard shell of the monster, and yeah, rest in peace.
Well,
all right.
good enough.
That brings us back around to the monster. Give me just a moment to look at something, because I'm kind of a dumbass.
Same.
Same.
Okay. Alright. Let me see. So, the closest to the monster right now is Lelee, who just kicked the
Oh, no.
absolute hell out of it. The monster is going to remove its hulking mass off of the woman, who is surprisingly
Oh, no.
still alive, and
Wow.
it's going to turn right around to you, Lelee.
Oh no.
And
doesn't
it
have
is
that
going
much
to open its giant mouth, and it is going to try and bite you. I'm gonna roll
Oh, no, Lelee.
14. I need to look at something real quick.
That much health.
14.
Really?
Haha, we hit!
Really?
We hit. Alright, so 1d4. D4. You are crying. What is happening?
Such a distressed noise.
3. Alright, you take 3 hits of damage.
Okay. I'm very stressed.
So you are
I don't want her to
currently...
die the first session.
You did great! It was 3. Oh yeah, that was a 3. 8. So you're on... I don't know how to do math. What's 8 minus 3?
5.
5!
oh.
Okay. Lelee, you're on 5 hearts. Should have disengaged after you did your attack. Hee hee.
You should have.
Alright. That brings us to... Bozo.
Okay, so Bozo was very unsure if he wants to think, because he was actually gonna have a fun time just watching this all play out. But now that everyone else is doing this, he doesn't want to feel excluded, so he's gonna go ahead and hit it with the mace and just hope for the best.
Okay.
And if
The
it goes
mace.
poorly, he's just gonna like yeet out of there.
All right. D20, please.
Okay. D20. Do. 15.
15. That hits. Do a D6.
D6 plus 2.
Yes, correct.
That's a 3 total.
That's a 3 in total. Oh no, that sucks. All right, so you do 3 damage. It is currently so -8, -3, -3. It is still standing. It takes a blunt of your mace, but with its hard, disgusting shell, it does still manage to keep standing.
Did I hit him in the face?
You hit it like kind of around the neck a bit. You are kind of in the
Doesn't
side
count.
of it.
Okay.
You're close
Doesn't
to
count.
Lelee, but you're not the closest.
Okay. Doesn't count.
But you still do damage.
Well, it doesn't count in the joke book for Bozo.
Oh, okay.
That's what he's here for.
Okay. All right. Next in the line is Sikkara.
Right?
Yes.
Oh, I just realized it's a like. Does it count as a beast?
No. It is a completely homebrew creature.
Okay. Because I have my favorite enemy, you know. But okay.
Oh, yeah. If in that case, it is a beast.
Okay. Yes. I mean, I'm by this point pretty.
How do you keep doing this?
My headphones disconnected. Could you run that by me again?
Good.
Okay.
Lyssy, we can't hear you.
Oh no!
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry,
Taking
my
over.
headphones disconnected. Run that by me again.
Okay, so like I'm assuming by this point just about everyone has like left the area, right?
Yeah, all the other people have scattered besides a few like random pop-up trade booths who are just kind of cowering under their booths. Audio
there's
bad
what?
again? I'm sorry, that's me.
Okay, I think by this point Sikkara is just kind of like, all right, whatever. I don't want this thing to come after me and like attack me, so I'm just gonna shoot it with my longbow.
Okay, longbow. That I'm looking. Yeah, D20, please.
16.
16, you hit. Roll a D6 for me. No, D8. Sorry. What does con mean? Constitution. Sailor.
6.
6. All right. 6 damage. I need to calculate something. Let me get my phone. I'm bumping into things.
You cannot count.
I can't. I'm sorry. I'm out of school.
Chaotic.
What's
Learn.
Constitution? Yeah, strength, dexterity, constitution, wisdom, intelligence, charisma.
Isn't Constitution like how long you can last?
It's like stamina,
It's
yeah.
kind of, yeah, it's kind of stamina, kind of, pretty much. What was I? Where were we? All right. I'm sorry. I'm calculating stuff because I'm kind of baby, dude. I'm out of school. How hardy you are. That's a good explanation, hit points. Who is next in the line? That would be Triao.
Gang.
Ow!
Okay.
Gang,
Yay, I
gang.
love them so
Okay.
much. They're my favorite. I love.
How far can I run?
You can go 30 feet in a turn.
I'll run 10 feet, but then yeet my other javelin. I don't know how to say it.
Your javelin?
Yeah, another one.
All right, roll a d20.
Sorry, I didn't have it popped up. Whoops.
It's okay.
17.
17, you hit.
Gang.
20. And oh, sorry, I'm baby
Hello?
dude. I was dying. I'm so sorry. Okay, you hit roll a d6. And add a 2. Javelin.
It's a 7.
All right. You hit it, and the javelin pierces directly in between its eyes. Its disgusting, bulging eyes.
Ew.
Oh, hell
And
yeah.
It breathes a hissing roar of a last breath and collapses in a puddle of foam and awful.
Gross.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You have
Wait,
won.
do
I totally help.
Dora theme song.
Yay.
Oh.
And let's see, who all did a hit?
Bozo did.
So Bozo got a hit. All right.
I got one.
I did it.
Got one.
Oh yeah, I hit.
Okay.
I'm very
Okay. So everyone who got a hit in, 50 XP for you.
Yay!
How do I add that? Do I just like?
Just like write down somewhere that you got 50, like in your notes or something.
Okay.
Yay!
Notebook paper.
I'm going to yield the yeast with my javelin. All right.
Okay.
So the beast has been defeated, and as you are all celebrating, you see the woman who had been knocked down by the beast slowly, with shaking knees, pull herself off of the ground with the last of her strength.
Hello.
She looks up at you and goes, "Thank you so much. I don't know if I would have." And then she just bursts out into tears, like
God.
she's crying. Her hand is on her face. It's trying to like cover up what kind of scarring she had just gotten from the slash directly to the face. Hang on a second. I actually need to do something.
Am I able to heal her?
Let's see your spells. Yeah, don't you have a Cure Wounds as a spell?
I do, yes.
Can I speak?
Yes, you can speak. Go ahead.
Honestly, I only did it because everyone else did it, and I just didn't want to be unincluded.
Great, that really helps.
Oh, great. Great.
So
she says, "Well, you still helped me. Thank you so much."
can I cast Cure Wounds?
Yes, Kiki, do the thing. Also, yes, you definitely can cast Cure Wounds.
Okay, I want to heal her.
Okay, let me look over for a second. All right, yeah, just roll a d8.
All right.
And also, you're gonna need to say something and do a little gesture.
Can I?
Bingo bongo.
Yeah, bro.
Can I say like what do you mean by this?
You have to like say something, you know.
Hit the
it-
wall.
Harry
the
Potter spell
components
where you have to like.
The components of the spell are a vocal and like a little hand motion or something.
Okay, can I
the
put
Macarena.
my hand on her shoulder and just say, "Here, let me help you."
Yes, you absolutely can.
All right, there you go.
Roll a d8 for me.
I got a 6.
Okay, a 6. Instantly, the bleeding in her face just kind of instantly stops. There's still some dried, crusted blood around the place, but it's starting to look like it's like slowly starting to stitch itself back together. There's a little bit of a shine on her face where the injury is, and instantly she breathes a sigh of relief. She is now stable.
Yay.
All right.
That was pretty cool.
Kara is definitely still like 30 feet away, just annoyed that they just used an arrow.
Can I say something?
I mean, same.
Yes,
Let's
dude.
say that.
Like, say anything.
Also,
Don't ask.
y'all
Don't wait
gonna-
for me. Just say stuff.
y'all are gonna have to deal with my stupid accent, so like.
Do it.
Can't be worse than mine. I
So
don't-
yeah,
I'm sick. I can't even do anything.
everyone else
That's-
in the area has retreated. It is now just you and a few lone shopkeepers, like cowering in fear underneath their little carts and stuff, and the woman who is like patting down her face, like holy crap.
I look at the lady and I ask, "What's your name? Like,
And
who are you? Where are you from? Stuff like that."
yeah.
Yeah.
She looks up.
I know I know I'm a little bit away, but I yell out, "That's pretty mental, lad."
Oh, excellent. Well, she looks up at you and she quietly goes, "My name is Emily. Thank you so much." And she goes, "I was just traveling here with my father to do the auction." And she gestures up at the stage, implying that the man who was up there was in fact her father.
I feel kind of bad now. I considered just watching her die. Bozo's a great person, y'all.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So she just starts thanking you over and over and over again. And then out of her pocket, she's like, "Here, I don't know how to repay you. I can't do anything like magic and stuff like that. You guys seem to be pretty powerful on your own. I don't really have much to provide you. But she reaches out of her pocket and hands a single gold piece to every single one who helped in the fight.
I'm still like 30 feet away.
Can I give
Did
it
she just,
back?
like,
Include me,
throw it
who's
at
like
me?
hovering way
You
far
can
away.
give it back if you'd like, but
I don't
I'm
want
I'm
to
taking the gold, yo. I'm taking
I'm
it.
taking it.
Cece, did
Allow
you
us
say that
money.
you
You're
took the
all
gold?
bastards. You're
I'll-
all bastards.
Pardon?
Wait, well, okay, one, I'm still 30 feet away, so does
Oh,
she
right.
just come over here?
Yeah, she walks right over to like all the people who
Okay.
participated.
Also, can I wave at Sikkara?
You
I just
can.
want to.
You can.
Yay! Hi, Sikkara!
Give you a look. Like, what do you want?
Bozo is just dramatically posing
Oh god. All right,
Okay.
all right.
with his +4 charisma.
Okay.
Lelee is... Oh, wait.
Charpay, do you
Go.
take the money?
I don't know how much that would help me.
Okay.
Can I take it just to like do a little joke?
Yeah, you take it and it turns into silver.
Right.
Oh, no.
She looks down in your hands as she places the once gold coin, and she like squints. And Emily says, "That's weird. I swear I gave you a gold one. Give me a second." And then she reaches into her pocket
Oh,
again,
no.
takes out
Emily,
another
no.
gold piece, and puts it
Emily,
into your
stop
hand,
it.
and
Emily,
it turns into silver.
Oh
Emily.
no.
Emily, stop it.
And she's just like, "That's not right. I swear I gave you gold." She's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you so much."
Of course, the lady.
So yes, you've all gotten your coins, and she's kind of like slowing down. Her tears are slowly just becoming remnants of what they once were. The lone market people, I suppose, the shopkeepers around the area have started to...
Cowards.
Yeah, they've started to come up from underneath their carts, and they're now like, "We're back open for business now that the monster's dead." The auctioneer is nowhere in sight. He seems to
Okay.
have just left.
Okay,
So,
so-
is the item still up there?
The item is mysteriously gone.
Oh, okay.
I
So-
wonder why.
Or Bozo had a chance to steal it.
I know, what a tragic day.
Okay,
So pretty much the whole
Lelee-
place is still evacuated, by the way. So you can just go on and do whatever you want.
Lelee looks
Find
at
this
the
man.
woman.
Hey.
What are you doing, Lelee?
Oh, so she looks at the woman with kind of like she's squinting a lot, like she can't make something out, and she just asks, "Do you have any idea what the guy was selling up there? Because you said that he might have been your father."
Emily nods and goes, "Yes, that is my father. I don't know what he was selling. He works with this company, you know. He doesn't really tell me much anymore. I'm just kind of, you know, there, just to kind of do the dishes and stuff. It's a humble life. I don't mind it. But he doesn't really tell me much of what he sells. I think it was something magical. I don't know. I've tried to glance at it a bit. You know, nothing harmful. I just wanted to give it a little look. It looks so pretty inside of its box. It just kind of looked like a staff, you know."
Lelee kind of freezes up a little bit, and she just looks back and kind of asks again to clarify. Like she just goes, "A staff?"
Yes, it was just like, you know, a nice long, I guess, I don't know, it kind of looks like your bow staff there. Is that what it is? Is that called a bow staff?
Right back.
Okay.
Real quick.
It looked like that, but like fancy, you know? Like it looked like wind.
Lelee sucks in a deep breath and then just kind of stops talking.
All right. I'm sorry if that hurt you in any way possible. I don't know much about it. You'd really have to ask my father, and I don't really know where he is right now.
Oh no, you're fine. It's not your fault. I'll try to find him if I can.
Okay, thank you so much. He likes to disappear sometimes, you know?
Oh no.
This kind of seems
Yeah, I
like a
get it.
grand opportunity for him to do that, you know? And she
I
kind
get
of
it.
meekly smiles and like,
That's unfortunate.
very
Oh,
unfortunate.
Emily.
I mean, he just like almost murdered her, so he's obviously not a good person.
All right, yeah.
Alright, so
Uh,
here's
so, yeah,
here's
go
my
on.
question: are any of my javelins still okay? Because I know I missed one, and the other one pierced through the beast's eyes. But like,
One of your javelins is like speared just directly into one of the shopping cart things. Not a shopping cart, but like one of the little pop-up booth cart things. It's just slammed right in the middle of that. And the shopkeep is like sitting there. His eyes are wide and he's like, "Oh God."
Are
I'm
there
not
any
gonna go
games
over.
that we can
But
play?
since he was cowering under the table, he has no clue that it was you.
Yeah, I'm not. No way. He's
I don't
gonna be
think
like, oh, you gotta pay now.
Speaking of the booths around the place, there are still a few little booths standing. There's a little trinket shop, and there's like a little Kenku who seems to have recovered really quickly. And there's like a bunch of diamonds and glittery trinkets on there. There's a small butchery with a little orc woman who's just like sitting there cutting up meat and stuff. Surprisingly, she actually has the tail of the monster already. None of you have any idea how she snuck in there and got it, but she is cutting it up into jerky.
I don't think I'd want to eat that.
And
That
then
doesn't sound very
Bro, I want to eat that.
the only other booth that is currently standing is a small little booth with like a short little dwarven man with a little fairy on his shoulder, and they seem to be
Aw.
selling little potions and tiny little trinkets that appear to be magical. You can either like shop around that place. There's an inn, there's a tavern, whatever you guys feel like doing. Go watch.
Lyssy has died.
I really got to find a way to stop my headphones from disconnecting.
No.
Okay,
Keep
Keep
doing it.
happening.
Hang on.
Bozo wants to know if there were any games he can play.
Hello? Are there any games you can find?
Yeah, Bozo
Um,
wants to play a game.
I wanna play a
Bozo's
game.
bored already.
there's a small like hopscotch thing that's in chalk that was just like drawn on the
I want
road.
to play hopscotch.
Bozo tries to do it. Bozo tries.
Okay, so you're doing hopscotch after you
Okay,
brutally
Robert.
murdered a giant creature and saved a woman.
Wait,
Let
By
him
the
win.
way,
hey Jerry, do you think I can do this?
Jerry, the stomach on your mouth, who is named Jerry, just
The
lets
stomach
out
on your mouth?
the mouth on your stomach.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
The mouth on your stomach makes a low grumble, and it's like
Wow.
in response. But it seems to be affirmative that he thinks that you can do the hopscotch.
oh,
Thanks,
by the way,
buddy.
I think your headphones disconnected, but I said I want to go
They
check
should.
out what the trinket man has to,
Okay,
or what he has to offer.
the dwarven one with the fairy.
Me too,
Yes,
bro.
that one.
Okay, so you guys walk up to this booth, and the dwarven man like jumps up on a little stool,
I
and
love him.
and the little fairy on his shoulder smiles, and her little wings just start to flutter, and he goes, "Hello, my name's Jonathan, and this is Elizabeth. Welcome to my
Hi.
magic shop."
Aw. Hello.
And on the little booth there, you see a little vial of potion. You see some parchment, some ink, a little vial of acid, a few empty bottles, and a little gemstone on there. He's like, "Well, anything look interesting to you?"
I want to ask about the gemstone.
All right. So you ask Jonathan about the little gemstone, and the fairy interestingly perks up, and she jumps off of his shoulder and lands on the table and picks up the gem, and she goes, "This is the familiar's gem." And she's very, very quiet, very timid little creature, and she goes, "I actually made this myself, with the help of Jonathan over there. It actually stores a familiar in it. Do you know what a familiar is?"
Kind of. That sounds cool, though.
Yeah, it's not exactly powerful. It was kind of just made to be kind of a one-time little fun little friend, but it stores a small familiar inside it, and it's actually only 15 gold pieces, which is a pretty big steal, honestly. But we also have
Dang.
healing potions, stuff like that. It's not the strongest, though. I'm actually not quite sure what type of creature is inside of it, but, It's enchanted with love.
I look back and I yell out, "Hey, does anyone want to help me buy a friend?"
I'd like to help you, lad.
My
I mean,
dog
I
is
got
going
Bozo
wild.
will.
Yes, that would be 15 gold pieces. Are you guys like splitting payment or something?
Yeah,
Oh,
how
do
do we
you
want to
travel
split
I
this?
give Wilfred 1 gold
I mean,
and
I
say,
don't know
We
who
only
you
have
are.
10. So...
I don't know who
no,
you are.
I
but
give
can
I give Cole or Wilfred 1 gold and says, way to buy your friendship.
How much silver is 1 gold? Does it
How
work
mu-
like that?
I believe it can. I'm actually gonna have to look that up.
Actually, I want to give Wilfred, after doing that, I want to give him another one. Say, you can
1
have
gold
one of
piece
your
equals
friends.
10 silver pieces.
Oh, huh. Well,
Wilfred, if I give you this gold, will you be friends with me?
Sure. I mean,
Yay! Okay, I give him another one.
Okay, so
So Wilfred and Bozo are now friends.
I give, I
A
give,
friend for
I give,
Wilfred to buy a friend.
I give
I want to be
Wilfred.
friends.
I'll give Wilfred three gold coins.
Okay,
Three
Jerry,
gold
we
pieces.
can't even now.
So far
That-
that's,
that's
that's 4
golden.
gold pieces for. Oh, we have. Oh.
Yes.
So we have a new
Make a
member
guess.
joining in real quick. I'll introduce you in a second. Just stay muted for now. They're doing a very important purchase.
Okay.
We're
I
buying
have
Very
friendship.
important.
So I hand over 16 gold now.
Okay, 16 gold, and then
wow.
plus the extra full. Yeah, that would be enough. And the little fairy, she leans over and she starts trying to grab the gold, but she's struggling so much just because of how small she is. And
Oh.
the dwarven man just like reaches out his hand and just grabs the gold and goes, "Well, thank you very much." And well, would you like to pick up the familiar's gem?
Yes,
So
definitely.
this is now your gem, Wilfred.
Yay!
It is bound to you, so you can put that in your items, the familiar's gem,
Okay.
or something like that. The second you pick it up, you feel like a tiny spark of like power in it, but kind of like a friendly power, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to try and activate it?
Didn't she say it was a one-time thing?
Uh, not exactly. It's more of just like a very weak, can only be used in a fight once, but it can be
Okay.
summoned however many times, so long as it doesn't like die.
Then yes, I would like to.
Okay. You concentrate your energy, your bardic power, onto this little tiny gemstone, and you close your eyes. Your feathers kind of ruffle out a little bit. You kind of poof up, just like kind of letting the energy focus on this little tiny gem, and you hear a little beep beep.
I love it already.
And you look down, and in your hands is a very, very tiny kiwi bird.
Wilfred
Baby.
just squeals.
Ain't that
Okay.
a cute little lad?
Okay.
That's
And
pretty cute.
She goes, I don't think that it's actually going to be that strong, you know? No wings or anything, so I don't know how useful it is, but I hope you like it.
I love it.
Oh.
Would you like to name your familiar?
Ooh, ooh.
You should name it Bozo.
May I suggest Wilfred too?
I like your boogaloo.
Wait, I'm gonna name it William.
William!
Aw.
Okay,
Aw.
so now we have William the kiwi bird.
Yes.
Oh, hello there, William.
Okay, Lyssy,
Okay.
you mentioned that the shop.
Okay, Jerry, we can't eat
healing
the
potion.
bird.
Yes, go on, Kiki.
Okay, so Lelee walks up to the what is it, dwarf,
The dwarf.
right?
Yes.
The dwarf, and kind of looks at him and goes, "So you said you had healing potions. I kind of need one right now."
Oh, you're kind of hurt, aren't you?
Kinda.
Ah, well, that would be 50 gold pieces.
Whoa.
Yikes.
50?
Okay, wait.
Can I
wait,
punch the
wait.
dwarf?
Is there any way I can Bozo
Rip
can try to use
off. Rip
charisma?
off.
Pardon?
Is there any way Bozo can try to use charisma?
Yeah, roll a d20.
Wait, I forgot Lelee has charisma.
Okay,
Roll a
D20.
d20 and add your charisma modifier. Actually, just do a charisma saving throw. May as well.
Okay, what's that? I don't know how to do that.
Okay. Give me a second.
Is that just D20 plus 4?
Need some help, boss?
So as you are looking at this healing potion and considering using your charisma, up walks a tall, oh my god, they just sent a picture of a kiwi bird into the chat, guys! But yes, as you are all
I love him.
debating on how to get this healing potion, up from behind you, a tall figure with huge wings steps over, and just, you know what? He's the only person out after the giant massacre happened. What would you like to say, Mr. Bennie? Hang on, I gotta add the audio. Okay, go.
I don't want to.
Okay.
Because I have my other mixer going and I discussed how this was not gonna work.
It's okay, just say your thing.
50! I could do it for 5! I could do it for 2! I could do it for a handshake and a sandwich, okay?
The dwarven man just like gives you a pale expression. He's just like, I mean, well, healing magic is very hard to come by in these parts, you know.
My ass.
Yeah, kill him off.
The fairy is just like shaking.
Please help.
She looks over and she's like, Jonathan, let's not do this, please.
Wait, can I lean over and be like, I'm sorry?
Yes, you can. And the little fairy.
I don't know this man, but
It happens a lot. I mean,
Okay.
I'm his patron and I'm supposed to be giving him all the magic stuff, but you know what? I tend to get a run to be, you know, it's fine. And Jonathan's like, are you trying to challenge me? Right to Bennie.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
You think that your little dinky healing is better than this here healing potion. Want to go and prove that?
Yeah. Yeah. Bet.
Also booped the shopkeeper's nose.
Bet.
So the dwarfen man just pours a cup, like a small glass of the potion, and is like, and just hands it out to Lelee, and is like, all right, you choose. What do you want? This guy's knockoff healing or this genuine grade stuff?
I don't know, man.
Lelee
I
kind
feel
of
like
looks at the man and she squints a little bit and then looks at Bennie, squints even more, looks at the drink, kind of smells it, and then
Smells like cherry.
takes a shot. Takes a full shot.
So you take a swig of the healing potion, and let me roll real quick.
It's gonna kill me.
You
It's
feel
poison or something.
you feel one of your tiny cuts just barely heal up, but the rest is still there.
Well, that helped.
Wow. Lelee kind of looks at
ain't
him.
it?
Bozo goes up to the shopkeeper and just boops him on the nose. Said,
Now.
"You turn."
let's do some real
Can I
healing.
slap this dwarf with my tail?
Whoa.
Whoa!
Lelee,
Also,
Think of
Bozo
the fairy.
says, "You
Think of the
try."
fairy. The fairy is on his shoulder. If you
Oh,
try to
never
hurt
mind.
if you try to hurt the dwarf, it'll hurt the fairy.
Can I?
So Bennie is offering his healing to Lelee. Would you accept it?
Real
okay,
healing.
wait, real quick. Do I need to roll a d20? Give me a second.
No. Crime just has to roll.
Why not?
Yeah.
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 No. Dean, I mean for the other thing.
Oh, yeah. For the other thing.
Okay. For the other thing.
I have to roll
Actually,
it
go
with
ahead and
nose.
roll that for everyone, please, Kiki.
Okay. I got a 17 for Bennie, by the way.
Cool. Yep, makes sense.
Good.
Who am I?
Okay,
I'm just kidding.
So Lelee slams the cup onto the counter and then looks straight into Bennie's eyes and goes, "Shoot me."
I'm not a ranger.
She means with the spell. Please don't
Oh.
actually.
Bozo just pulled
Okay.
out a bow, just like,
Uh,
you called?
I'm gonna make. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna make a finger gun motion to do cure wounds. That's 1d plus my spellcasting ability modifier, which is 4. So that's 5 plus 4 is 9. So that's 9 points. of
Okay.
healing.
So instantly, instead of just the tiny little cut that the potion had healed, Lelee is just completely healthy again.
Yeah.
Yay! Woo!
Can I have some?
And the fairy is just defeated. She like she's kind of quietly cussing out the dwarf in Dwarven. I don't know how many of you guys in here can actually speak Dwarven. I forget who's proficient in that. I feel like it's someone.
I
me
do
check my
not.
language.
Bozo pretends to understand. It just goes, oh.
It's like, oh,
Yeah.
she said that.
The fairy is literally
Okay.
cussing the hell out of the dwarf, and the dwarf eventually goes, "All right, whatever," and just slams the healing potion into your hands,
Whose hands?
into Lelee's hands.
Bet!
It's like, take the whole thing. Leave me
Nice. You
alone.
just got a free healing potion.
And Bozo
Yeah,
didn't
and
even
the-
have
and
to
the
stab
little-
you.
And the little fairy is just like, I'm so sorry. This will never happen again. I really hope that you enjoy your amulet and your little bird. Have a nice day. Goodbye. And she's like, and then she like snaps her little fingers, and the whole place, the whole little booth is gone.
Oh.
Bruh.
Oh no!
I was really
I didn't
confused.
even
we
get to
go?
say bye.
Well, I wanted to shop.
The dwarf has been embarrassed so much that they just left.
I hope they didn't charge you that much for anything else.
Oh.
It was 15 gold pieces for a little for the little
Oh.
familiar's gem.
Oh,
I know.
ooh,
I know.
my wallet's hurting.
Alright,
Okay, Lelee does a little happy dance, puts the healing potion in her sack, whatever she has, and looks at Bennie and just pulls out 2 gold pieces and gives it to him. Cause like,
Nope. I was proving someone wrong, so that's all the reward I need.
Bozo puts away his dagger and says, guess we're not needing this.
Oh, I love this. Alright.
Well, wasn't that a bag of a mess?
Yeah.
Bozo and his little antics, I love them so much.
There are basically, there's 2 other stalls still standing. There's the butchery, and there's like the little trinkets and gems place run by the Kenku. There's also still the inn and the tavern. By now, Emily has wandered off and has entered the tavern, but y'all can go wherever you want. There's also just a few general stores around the place. It's just a pretty normal town.
Do you have a layout?
A layout? Not really. Not on hand.
Bruh.
But
Bozo
there's-
goes over to the butchery.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm so
I'm
sorry.
boy.
Jerry.
I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
boy.
What are the other places that are here?
There's an inn, there's a general store, there is a tavern, and there are currently 2 booths in the center plaza where the commotion just went down that are still standing.
Still standing for now.
For now.
Here I
so-
come.
So, Bozo, you're going to the butchery?
Oh, yes.
All right, so you go to the butchery, and there's an orc woman, and she's still, like, cutting up the meat from the beast you killed into jerky. The beast that, need I remind you, used to be a human.
Can I have some spare parts?
The orc woman
Bozo.
looks up and goes, yes, and who do you think you are?
I'm Bozo. My little mouth is Jerry. He's very hungry. He can eat whatever. If you have anything you're just going to throw out, I would like it.
Would you like meat from beast you slay?
Yeah, just like anything you're going to throw away. He can eat whatever. He ate a whole pig one. It was pretty cool.
A whole pig. That is
Yes.
serious guts. You get this on house. And
You have so much pig clout.
and the orc woman just slams a whole tail of the beast into your arms.
Okay, I want to feed it to Jerry.
Okay. You hear Jerry just like instantly perk up the second that the meat enters your hand,
How?
and the mouth on your stomach
Like-
starts going.
Oh no! You're gonna traumatize this poor orc lady.
And Bozo just swallows it whole. You don't
Wait,
even
I
feel
swallowed it or Jerry swallowed it?
No, I mean Jerry.
Okay.
Jerry
I'm a little
swallows
far
it
away,
whole.
but I'm crying.
Jerry just,
Triao is crying.
and you don't even feel it in your body, Jerry. I mean, Bozo. It is just gone into whatever type of void that Jerry is.
Benny
Jerry,
had followed
where should
along
we
to
go?
watch, and he's just kind of staring.
I'm a
Not
mile
disgust
away.
and
I'm
curiosity.
a mile away from you,
I'm-
Triao.
I'm-
Like, what in
Jerry,
tarnation?
satisfied, Jerry just kind of goes and like shuts its mouth and just smiles.
Thank you, nice woman. Bye-bye.
I'm,
And the
I'm
orc
holding
woman is just
William
kind
in
of staring
protection.
at what happened, and just like silently she goes, "That was epic."
I
Okay.
Like, she is very excited by what just happened.
Oh my god.
Bozo waves
Okay.
goodbye as he walks away.
Oh.
It's still
That was the most
He's
terrifying
like just
experience.
dancing, like he's actually pretty happy.
All right. So yeah, now there's just like the. I mean, where do you guys want to go now?
Hey, boss, who's Benny standing by? I couldn't say that.
You are currently standing by Lelee, Wilfred. I'm pretty sure you're also by. No, Charpay is kind of by Sikkara. Triao is by Bennie as well.
Okay,
He's gonna
I'm
kind
crying.
of
It's just
look at
off on
them
his
and
own.
be like,
I just watched all
He's
that
gonna-
happen.
kind of look at them and be
Wait.
like, who are you guys?
Kazuki intro.
Wait a
Who
minute.
are you?
Yeah. Okay. Actions. Let's do it.
Who wants to go first?
So who is going to introduce themselves to good old Bennie?
Me.
Big boy Benny.
Okay, Bozo,
Bozo.
you stagger on over after just consuming the whole.
No,
tale.
he skips. He skips.
Okay, you skip right over, a giant smile on your face as Jerry just consumed
Which face?
the
Which
flesh of
face?
the enemy.
Both of them are smiling.
A
Both
smile
of
on
them are
both
smiling.
faces.
Okay.
I do a dramatic pose and I say, "I'm the love of your life." Just kidding.
No.
There it is. All right. What is your reaction to that, Bennie?
Hi.
Hello.
Hey. Yeah. That's you. That's sure you.
Thank you. He does a pose. Like the one in his character drawing.
Here, I speak up and be like, hi, I'm Wilfred. It's nice to meet you.
Hi.
Wilfred's my best friend.
Oh, I love that.
I had
Nice
to pay
to
for
meet
it, but
you.
that's okay.
Okay.
My name is Jets. Benny Jets.
Oh, I love that. That's such a good name. That's very good. I like that a lot. Okay. So during the commotion of Bozo doing that, Lelee had
She is muted. Yeah.
She is
Okay,
muted.
I got confused.
Yes, my
Okay,
mic went out.
It
Okay.
is. It is Benny and
My
Jets.
headphones
Okay.
disconnected.
Again. Okay, during the commotion, yada yada yada, Lelee's standing on the end of her staff, kind of looking out
Oh, yeah.
for some reason, and she looks down at Benny, squints before just giving a big old smile and going, "I'm Lelee. Nice to meet you."
Oh.
Oh, I love her.
So, do you, guys, are you guys stupid enough to buy 50 gold healing potions?
No, but I definitely bought a friend.
Bozo's smart enough to
as
steal
you
it.
say that, Wilfred, William just like peeps and hops around.
Lelee has -2 intelligence. I'm pretty sure she's dumb enough.
So, here's the thing. The thing I did, I can do more things like that.
Whoa.
For not 50 gold.
Wacky.
49.
Bozo would just steal it.
So Sikkara like is still standing kind of far away, and so they like, cross their arms and walk over, and like y'all can't see it, but they're holding on to like the dagger in their sleeve.
Are you gonna
and
roll
they
for
just-
deception?
Are you? Yeah.
Okay,
Roll for deception.
You have to.
Yeah.
Bet.
Roll deception.
Okay.
I can't see it anyway.
That's a D20,
Don't
right?
trust y'all. They're not trying to like hurt y'all or anything, but
If they're trying to hide something, they.
Yeah.
You
Roll
have
to.
deception,
Okay.
please.
is that a D20?
D20 plus your proficiency modifier
Yes.
if you're proficient in deception.
Okay, I got 15 plus my deception is +5, so I got a 20.
Okay. Do you want us to roll the beat?
Yeah. Everyone roll the beat if you
Roll
if you
D20?
care
Yeah,
about
I'm not.
No, I don't
I'm
beat.
not even
Wait.
nearby, so.
If we do what?
D20,
Roll the beat.
Just roll a
D20 plus
D20.
my deception.
Okay.
D20. It's just roll the beat. It's,
Yeah.
I got a 20.
All right.
You can see it.
Uh,
then.
I got a 15.
You see the knife.
Whoa.
Wow.
I can see the knife, but I can't see your face. Great.
So Lelee, you notice the little knife that Sikkara is carrying, very ominously. I believe nobody else does. They're all just like, they just see Sikkara walking up.
Also,
They
I
just
want to
say-
follow Sikkara because I don't want to be alone.
That's cute. We love that,
All right,
honestly.
Charpay also walks over, strutting.
Okay.
I literally just say Sikkara, like I just say my name.
All right, Sikkara.
Guess I'm walking over as well.
Bozo's
Yeah, that's right. I bring everyone.
All right, are you going to introduce yourself, Charpay?
I suppose. Oh, hello. I'm Charpay, and I don't know what I'm doing here.
Bright colors.
Bozo not.
Boot.
That's-
I like
Alright.
your boots.
Thank you.
All right.
Honestly,
I
everyone likes
think that's everyone introduced to each other. Congratulations,
Yeah.
you're now a party.
Yay!
Unofficially, but also whatever. Wilfred is happily petting William. Oh my god.
Bozo is just like
So-
staring at William in awe of how cute it is.
Where y'all headed?
I love that.
If you're heading
I,
anywhere.
I don't think.
Where are we headed?
Let's go find out. Come on, there's gotta be something.
Bozo is wherever William is.
As you say this, stumbling out of the bar is Emily.
Oh no.
Emily.
She's running over to you guys again, and tear-stained once again. She's obviously very emotional, as per usual. I mean, you've just seen her, but she's already broken down twice, so something can't be right.
Are you okay?
I feel called out.
Yeah, almost died.
Baby.
Are you okay?
Sinking Sailor just asked how big William is compared to Wilfred. Literally fits inside the two hands. Wilfred is already the smallest of the group, so pretty tiny. Baby, exactly.
Baby.
So Emily runs out of the bar, and she's like, please, oh god, I'm sorry, I can't be asking favors from you guys again, but something's wrong. And she's like,
Can I roll charisma to comfort?
yes, you can.
Let's go, boys. 19 plus 4 is 3.
All right, so
I'm
whatever you
good.
want to do, it works. Go for it. Comfort.
How tall are they, though? Like, I gotta know.
Emily is really short.
Okay,
she's-
Bennie gets on his knees. And does the hug where the wings are part of the hug?
Oh,
He's like, it's okay.
she like instantly stops crying, but not in like a completely like shut off way, more of just like her crying slowly turns into just like breathing, like
Now,
And
what's
then-
wrong?
she's like, my father, and she's like panting.
Breathe.
Yeah, and then she
Breathe.
starts to breathe with you slowly, just like
That's right, boys. Benny's a dad.
I expected that.
and eventually she like breathes out a final shuddering breath, just like okay, and she's able to talk clearly now, thanks to your lovely comforting tactics.
Aw.
Nice.
And she goes, I was looking for my dad at the bar, and I was asking around, and they saw a hobgoblin go off with him to the mountains, and I can't go after him. I'm worried that they've took him after all the commotion. I don't know what's happening. I don't even know what that creature was. I think that they're trying to target my family, and I think they took my dad.
It's okay. We'll find him.
She
I say
is-
this with no backing of anyone. No backing.
Bozo,
Guess we're going to the mountains.
Flies off of William and says, "We'll find him."
Yeah.
Lily feels a weird sense of, oh, I need to help this lady because her dad might have the thing that I've been looking for. So she kind of just nods along with what Bennie says.
I mean, come on. We could probably do it. Yeah?
Yeah, man.
I have
Probably.
nothing better to do.
Probably.
Have faith,
Sarah just
kiddo.
wants to find this man to take the staff.
Honestly, don't.
That's such a mood. All right. So
Bennie pats. What's the name of the person?
Emily.
again? Bennie
Name's-
pats Emily's shoulder and says, "Have some faith. Go take care of yourself, and we'll be back."
Excellent. So, would you like to go directly? Oh, We
Oh.
rest in
snap.
dead.
Joseph.
Joseph
Pico.
died.
Oh,
he's back. Joseph's back.
Bozo's
Oh, he's
back.
alive.
Discord
boys.
crashed. Oops.
Oh, that's the same energy as my headphones disconnecting.
Benny turns around and crosses his arms and smiles broadly to the rest of the group, like,
Aw.
I just signed us up. I just signed us up for something.
I'm gonna add to that, and I'm gonna say that like Benny's wings are just like fluffed up too, like really confidently.
Aw.
Big.
Yeah.
Just like his mullet.
Oh,
big.
Bozo
like a
reaches
mullet.
his hand to Wilfred for like a high five.
Then I'll
Yeet.
return the high five.
Yeah.
Wow,
You
best friends or
high-five.
something.
All right. Would you like to go directly to the mountains where the father was supposedly taken, or do you want to just continue to look around a bit?
Yeah, boy.
Go to
That
the
doesn't answer
mountains.
my question. Or are you all gonna
I mean,
discuss this through the party?
There was still that one shop that we didn't go to.
Yeah,
there's
let's
one.
Go back to the butchery.
I mean,
I
I'm
want to go
basically,
shopping.
I
I'm
mean,
basically done.
yeah, I'm
So,
done too.
I'm
To be
just
honest.
gonna
Lyssy, turn
follow
your mic
everyone else.
volume up.
What? What? Oh, sorry. I'm baby, dude.
Chat said so.
I'm sorry. Is it better now? I'm sorry. Thank you, DJ, for calling me out for my horrible sound mixing skills.
All right, you guys ready for this?
So you're all going.
Yes.
You're all going directly.
Well,
I was so
okay.
ready.
All right,
Yay,
team, go do
sure.
your shopping, and then we're heading out. He says
Yay.
this, not knowing if we're a team.
All right. Any last stops?
I guess
There's
we're
still
a team now. Hey.
there's still the little crystal and gem place.
Oh, I'm going
Yeah.
there. Skirt,
I want
Alright.
crystal.
Okay.
skirt. I want my
nice.
Jesus gems.
So a bunch of you just like skitter on up to the front of this tiny little booth, and a Kenku woman is just like, her head is kind of tilting, and she's just like kind of like bird-like. Could probably turn it up a little more. All right, thank you. That's not what she says.
Oh, okay.
For reference. For
Yeah,
reference.
ah, she's ready to get turned tonight, guys.
So the Kenku woman is just like, what would you like to buy?
Starbound?
I like to roll for religion on the wares I can see.
Oh no.
Okay, roll for
I want to know if any of them are religious.
All right, roll for religion. Go for it.
No.
I need to find Jesus.
All right, roll, my bro.
Doing it, holy fuck.
Religion time.
My
Y'all, I got a
Jesus,
1.
over you.
You do not find Jesus in the rocks.
Oh man.
I just kind of stare, dumbfounded. Like, I can't even see one crystal in front of me. I'm just like,
everything is invisible. So the Kenku like rests her taloned hands onto some of the gems, and she's like, "Would you like to buy my wares?" And you see that there are a few little kind of tiny trinkets. Would anyone like to roll to like? Would anyone else like to roll for religion?
I think I should
is that-
probably.
Actually,
D20
there's
plus
multiple roles that could work for this. Religion,
Actually, you know what? Roll for
survival.
Perception.
I gotta do that all the time.
there's
No, wrong folder.
just
Well, right
a few
now, I'm
things
just
I
kind
want
of
to see.
hanging back and waiting.
Okay.
You're just
I got-
Sakara would be
playing.
curious, so
I got a
I'll roll.
16.
I got 13.
Type them
I'm
in
the
chat.
baby
I'm
Lelee.
baby, please.
Am I
Type them
allowed
in
to have
chat.
another perception roll, or am I stuck with my 1?
You're stuck with your 1. I'm sorry.
I'll roll for
It's
perception.
just D20 plus perception.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
So that'd be 15 plus 1 is 16.
All right.
Basic maths.
So all
Bruh.
three. All three of you.
Wait, I got.
Is it 3, right? How many people are looking? Oh, nice! A 20. Okay.
You just know.
Yeah. Sikkara is known to be fond of gems. DragonessGem. Let me. I've been on that one slide for too long. Damn, how to join JK mood XX minute. All right, so Sikkara, when you look at the table, you see a few things. One of them is particularly sending off this tiny little aura, you know? Actually, 2 of them are. And there's this brooch, this beautiful brooch, and this mask with a gem in the middle of it. And the Kenku, like, continues to tilt its head, kind of noticing that you're looking at them, and, like, sticks her head right down in front of them and tilts it. And she's like, "You're looking at these?" She goes, "This is mask. Tracker's mask. You can track with mask.
Mind-blowing technology.
Yeah, let's go.
And she picks up a tiny little jade gemstone with it and goes, give gem, and then picks up the mask. Follow with mask.
Oh, I want that.
That actually might be useful. Who here's the
Yeah.
most prone to getting lost?
Hello.
Bozo enthusiastically jumps up.
Who has the least intelligence?
Well,
does
I'm
have
a
the least
ranger, so
I
I
have
hope
a
not.
+1. I have a
I
13.
have -2.
I have 14.
I thought you had plus
I have a
2.
+2.
That's
I have
it.
18.
I'm
This
never
one, though.
leaving you guys for the rest of this mission.
All right, so
Hi,
there's
Christine.
that on the table, and then the Kenku also points at the little brooch and goes, gives life, and then
What?
nods enthusiastically.
Mood.
It's like,
Cool.
not for long though,
Interesting.
Oh,
Sakara's
and
actually very
necromancy.
interested in that.
and looks down. Like she doesn't really give too good of an explanation. And then they just pick up an amulet really, really exaggeratedly and just goes, strong.
Wow.
And then another ring that's like kind of glowing and goes, pretty.
I like pretty.
Mood.
And then a beautiful little rose quartz bracelet and goes like, smells like rose. And it does. It does in fact smell like
Yeah.
rose. You can all
Dope.
smell it.
Oh.
You can in fact all smell the
I
scent of
can't.
rose.
I rolled a 1.
Besides Bennie, who is a dumbass. Can't smell. So yes, are you interested in any of those wares?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
How much
Sakara
are they?
asks about
much
the
is
brooch.
How much is the what?
Brooch.
The brooch, she sees you looking at it and she points at it and goes, 10 gold.
I would only have 4 left.
Yikes.
How much is the tracking thing?
And then picks it up and goes, 5 gold.
Yes, I'll buy it.
No, not for that price you won't.
No?
Oh, are you going to seduce? I
I'm
mean,
rolling to barter.
all right, roll to barter, my
Barter.
friend. I will roll to contest. Well,
Please
you're gonna
don't
succeed
drop my
anyways
dice.
because I got a 1.
Okay. 17 plus 4, baby.
All right, well, I got a
Right.
1, so do your barter.
Hey, I'm just gonna point out in the background right now, Wilfred is playing a little song for William.
Oh.
This song is
So-
also very
Bozo was
uplifting.
watching.
5 gold. 5. As in the number 5.
And the
1 gold or nothing. Sorry.
my headphones cut out again.
Oh,
One
okay.
good.
F.
I'm just gonna guess that your bartering was so incredible. And what did you want the Kenku to change it to?
1 gold.
And then the Kenku holds up one talon and goes and like tilts her head. 1 gold.
1.
And then like he looks at the talon and like starts to fidget with her talon a little bit. And then she looks at you again and goes, 1 gold.
Yes.
Okay. And then slides the stuff over. So that is gonna belong to Bennie now. For the lovely price of 1 gold piece.
I'm giving it to who wanted to buy it. Who wanted to buy it? I'm sorry, I didn't.
I want to buy it, but Triao feels a little bit bad.
No, Benny hands it to them and says, "There you go."
Okay,
want
so
to
that is
Triao.
now Triao, so you can put it in Triao's.
Aw.
Pats
Items.
Triao's shoulder.
It is a
There you
mask.
are.
Okay, so it's a little mask and then a tiny gem, and once you put on the mask, you can see where the gem is, no matter where it is.
Oh.
Okay, can I roll for religion real quick?
Yes, go for it.
Okay, gotta.
Don't.
I got a
call Benny.
7. I got a 7.
No one is religious.
You look at the table and you do not see God. Unfortunate. Like
Okay,
you,
what are the other things she's selling? I kind of forgot.
there's a little brooch of victory is what it's called, and her description of that was gives life for not very long.
I mean, same.
Okay, and how much was that? It was 10 gold, right?
Yeah,
And
I believe.
Okay, my voice just kind of friggin' died. Yay.
By the way, Benny's not paying attention now.
Okay, good. Benny is going into. Benny is
is just
dissociating.
watching
Roll for
Wilfred.
dissociation check.
Hold on.
Okay.
I rolled a 3.
So
All right, Benny is dissociating into the next realm.
Sounds good.
All right, what's up?
okay, so I'm gonna roll for charisma because I kind of want
All
to
right,
get
you
the
guys are
brooch.
just bartering this poor Kenku.
Yes.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's
that
how
would
the
be-
economy
So I want a
works.
brooch.
All right,
The
roll.
economy works.
Roll.
I got an 18 plus my 4 charisma, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
And I got another 1. All right,
poor
do your
lady.
bartering of this poor Kenku. Put her out of her misery,
God.
please.
Lelee looks at the Kenku and looks at her talons and then just smiles brightly and goes, "How did you get your talons so sharp? They look very nice. I
And
doubt
then-
that you'd be able to count out 10 coins without having to ruin them all. Would you rather do 5?
And then the Kenku looks at her talons and goes, I sharpen with rock?
Oh.
And she goes,
F.
yes, 5. And nods very
I hand-
enthusiastically.
I hand over 5 gold for the brooch.
Okay, and the Kenku takes it and hands you the brooch.
Yay!
Benny proudly pats their shoulder. Attaboy, son.
By the way,
Excellent.
Sikkara is glaring at you.
You are just scamming this poor Kenku.
Look.
Sikkara really wanted
I only
that
have
brooch.
16 gold, and I need to save
Aw.
up for healing potions because Lily only has 8 HP, and I don't want her dying on me.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
okay.
I got you.
So that brooch, when the holder deals a finishing blow, they will gain like a few tiny temporary hit points.
Oh, cool.
Bozo wants to say hi. He doesn't really want anything.
Okay.
He just wants to say hi.
Bozo, you skip over and you say hello, and the Kenku.
I want to use my charisma to say hi.
All right, roll a charisma. God damn it, just roll a 20. Add your charisma modifier. I'm so done with you scamming this poor Kenku.
Okay, I got a 15. I'm not scamming. I'm just saying hi.
All right, yep. Okay, say hi.
Hello.
The Kenku opens her eyes so wide and is like, I'm biggest fan.
What?
I rolled another 1, by the way.
This poor Kiki lady.
I'm not. I'm just saying hi and then leaving.
And then the Kenku like leans over and like pulls out a normal rock and just like throws it at Jerry, and Jerry just eats it.
Triao is
The
shocked.
Kenku's eyes are just wide. They're just like, thank you.
I love her so
Wow.
much. What is
And then the Kenku like looks around and like their dazed expression kind of stops, and they look seriously down at their table and realize what they've done.
No, you
And then
haven't done anything. I want to purchase. You've done nothing.
And then the Kenku looks up and goes, shop closed, and then like
No.
knocks
I want
all
the
of her gems off the
bracelet.
table. Pardon?
Oh.
I want the bracelet. Can I just take the bracelet?
Yes. Roll a stealth check.
How much is stealth? Let's see.
D20 and then add your...
$5.
Okay. 20. Give me
okay.
20.
Okay.
Wait, no. Okay, so 12 and then 13. Can I take it for 13?
Yes, you can.
Yay!
You take
Oh
the...
no.
Is that the pretty pink rose one?
Yeah!
Alright, you take the pretty little pink rose bracelet that smells like rose.
It fits her
Yay.
outfit. Yay.
Alright, and then the Kenku just runs off, like, leaves the whole cart up. She just runs.
I feel
Aw.
bad. I feel
You
bad.
have ruined this poor Kenku's day.
That's why I felt so bad.
But at least
How,
she got
how
to see
far is the
Jerry.
Kenku running?
Wait,
the
okay.
The Kenku
Oh,
just
no.
ran right
Question.
into the bar. They were just gone.
What did Bozo
Dang
do?
it.
Bozo did nothing wrong. He just said hi.
Okay, the Kenku's not mad at Bozo. But
I
Bozo...
would
Okay.
accept her, but she
Bozo
Benny
left.
is
literally
Still on
just
the,
wanted
on
to
the
say hi.
table.
Lily
Alright.
complimented her talons. Excuse you.
Well, thanks for your lovely patronage. So far, this party has challenged a poor dwarf and ruined his self-esteem so bad that a fairy cussed him out.
He deserved that. He deserved that. You know what? I want to slam him with my tail. But
That's
you know
fair.
what?
That's fair. That's fair.
All right,
And
all
then
right,
you
lads, let's get going.
All right,
Oh.
are you
Wait,
gonna
is
head
the
out?
gold still on the table though?
Wait.
No, the Kenku took the gold.
Okay.
Can Wilfred go into the bar real quick and go say hi to the Kenku?
Okay, of course. So Wilfred just walks past everyone with a lovely little
Aw.
baby kiwi bird in his hand.
Oh, yeah.
Wilfred's
Bozo skips
disappointed in
along. Bozo
us.
follows.
Okay, Bozo follows.
He's disappointed.
And
I feel bad.
oh, you're excellent. So you walk into the bar and you see that the bartender is like cleaning off some glasses. It's a really busy place. I mean, pretty much everyone who was an adult ran in there for cover during the big fight, so it is packed and pretty much everyone is drinking like their lives depend on it. There are people on the floor. And the Kenku is like at the front of the bar just ordering something. And the little gnome bartender who is standing on top of the counter with a glass that's like half the size of him is just like slowly polishing it. And then the Kenku looks back and goes, "You are with bad people."
Okay, I want to be like, hey, I'm sorry they may have cheated you out of, money.
Everything.
But
The Ken-
and
the
then
Ken-
wasn't
the
cheating.
I
Kenku like,
slide over a gold piece.
oh,
And be
Bozo
like,
slides over one.
it's all I got, but
aw.
I hope it means something.
The Kenku takes your gold pieces and like
Economy
puts
is
on a little
ruined.
tiny smile and like she rests her head kind of on the bar counter and goes, "Thank you. Happens a lot."
Aw.
She's like, "I like shiny things.
Why did we do
Gold
this?
shiny, you know?"
I blame Benny, to be honest.
Why did I do this?
But now I gotta go. So I'd be like, all right, I gotta go meet everyone else. But I hope your day is great.
And then the Kenku smiles and is like, "Thank you. I will give discount if you come for gems again."
Bozo just kind of pats them.
Hey,
And then
But- getting money.
and the Kenku smiles because they're still like very enthralled by you, Bozo.
Aw.
And the Kenku looks right at you and is just like still resting her head on the bar, but just goes, "You, ooh, I like you." And then she goes, "Have a nice day," and then just like downs a giant drink.
Oh my god.
Mood.
Why did
Alright.
I do that?
Poor
Yes.
Kenku.
I have 69 gold pieces.
Hey,
Yes.
13.
it's
Nice.
your boy.
It's your boy.
Young
I
Tao.
have 0.
All right, so
Y'all poor.
are we heading directly to the mountains now?
Last one, there's a rotten egg. Benny whips his wings out.
That's cheating. That's cheating. I can't.
So, Wilfred, are you gonna fly there as well? Hello?
Hmm?
Are you gonna
You just
fly there
leaving
as
us
well?
behind?
Oh, me? Yeah, I guess I'll follow behind.
Okay, so
Bruh.
Wilfred and Benny just take off into the sky and shoot towards the mountains, while everyone else is stuck to like measly
No, Benny
waddle
Benny
over.
isn't going that far. He's like keeping an eye, distant
Alright,
eye,
well, okay, Benny's keeping an
helicoptering like
eye.
an actual helicopter parent.
You know
They're
what?
flying
You know
from
what?
a safe distance, while everyone else is kind of like waddling, like running to catch up.
Bozo is skipping.
What am,
Bozo is
what am I
skipping
gonna?
cheerfully.
What am I
Or
gonna
just,
have to
like,
roll for
slowly
Lelee
lagging
to
behind.
Assassin's Creed herself through the trees?
You want to Assassin's Creed yourself through the trees?
That'd be a
Uh,
dexterity roll.
yeah,
I have
dexterity, please.
plus 6 acrobatics.
All right,
Damn.
dex roll, please.
Okay, I got a 12 and then plus 4, which is 16, plus my 6 for acrobatics, right?
Yeah.
6, so that would be 20,
Okay.
22.
Okay. So you take your staff and you jam it into the ground and like pole vault yourself up onto a tree. And like these trees are about the height that Benny and Wilfred are flying at. So you are just leaping on these trees over and over again like an acrobat.
Yes!
You're doing flips and stuff. Wilfred, Benny, and William. Yeah, William is also being cradled as Wilfred flies.
I love him so much.
Benny casts dancing lights to help lead the way.
Yeah, so
They're
you
tiny
follow-
lanterns that float.
You follow the lanterns as you hop across the trees, and everyone else is still just like hobbling on the ground.
But they're for everyone.
Oh, they're still hobbling on the ground, okay?
Cobbly
God.
babies.
Okay, it takes you guys about an hour or so. It would have been faster if everyone could fly, probably like 20 minutes. But actually, Lelee gets there first, just because who cares about
Whoa.
following the two flying bastards? And you stand in front of the entrance to a mine shaft. Welcome to Minecraft game.
Get my pickaxe out.
Minecraft campaign.
Hell
So
yeah.
you come in front of a giant mine entrance, and in broken letters that seem to have just worn away from years ago, it says Golden Trim Mines.
Ooh, I like the first
what
word in that
time is it
sentence.
in game?
What
Like,
time is it?
Yes,
It's
in-game.
it's starting to turn nighttime.
Okay.
The zombies
I feel
and
like we need
creepers
to
are gonna
set
come
a
out
time.
soon.
Wait,
Uh-oh.
seriously?
Don't
No,
mind
no,
at
no.
night.
I'm just joking.
Lelee turns to the rest of the group.
It's like
and-
sunset.
Hold up, y'all need sleep.
Yeah, I was like, Lelee turned to the group and was like, okay, I feel like we need to set up camp because
Okay.
I don't feel like staying out and dying.
So
you
guys are
kiddos
gonna...
need to get your rest.
All right, so
Can we
you
sing
guys,
campfire songs?
you're gonna take a long rest just right in front of the mines entrance.
We
Great.
could have stopped at the inn, but someone had to go fly off. So, okay.
Bennie literally just took charge. All right, so you guys are taking a long rest. Woohoo!
Lelee
There's
doesn't even
trees
need to
anywhere.
sleep.
Dean,
Benny has a campfire going.
All right, they
Are
make
there
a
any trees
campfire.
nearby?
Are there any trees
Lelee doesn't
nearby?
even
You
need
are
to
surrounded
sleep.
by trees.
Okay, we're
Okay,
taking a long
Sikkara
rest,
just like
right?
lays
Yes,
in one
you
of
are
the
taking a
trees.
long
Dean, I
rest.
need to write this down.
Okay.
How often did you say I need to keep track of Jerry?
Uh,
How often should I expect him to be hungry?
every 2 long rests.
Okay, cool.
Currently, Jerry is satisfied because of the large meal they had received.
Currently,
Benny whips
Jerry
out
is
his blanket and
satisfied.
pillow.
Okay.
I pat Jerry good night.
You just pat your stomach a few times, and
Yeah.
Jerry, like the second you move your hand away, Jerry like tries to bite at it but can't.
Jerry, you silly boy.
And then you hear a weird low laugh come from Jerry, just like.
Jerry.
So yeah, you have
Jerry's
a
my
nice
best
you have a
friend,
nice
y'all.
campfire up. It's turning dark. Go wild. Also,
Sikkara is in one of the trees nearby, just laying in the branches.
everyone who needs to roll for curses. The long rest ones.
Oh no, is it the thing?
No,
I
no,
think
no,
I'm
it's
good
not
now.
the thing. No.
Oh, thank God.
But for the
My
people who
heart.
need to roll for their curses at long rests, roll your curses
Yeah.
now. Give me your
No, I'm
numbers.
Okay, so like, Lelee doesn't need to sleep. On her character sheet, it says trance, and all she has to do is meditate.
Yeah,
For
you have
4
to meditate.
hours.
That's about it. So Lelee is meditating very nicely.
Yes.
So
Also, while they're at it, can I play with William?
yes, if
Boy.
He's
a baby. Bye.
Lyssy
I
got
love
disconnected
it.
again.
yeah, I did get
Aw.
disconnected again.
Oh my
forcibly removed.
I know my headphones just do it, and I don't know why. I'll try to get that fixed next time, gamers.
I love
Okay.
William
Benny
so
looks
much.
towards the people who are awake and goes, "So, sorry for all this all of a sudden, but I couldn't leave that girl crying. Just felt wrong of me."
Is it time for backstory campfire?
Is it time for backstory campfire? All
Should
right.
it?
Just real quick, I need to say some things. Eon, if you want, you can sleep. You can sleep fully well.
Gang, hey!
I need. Actually, no, that person's not here, so I don't have to make them roll. I think everyone's good for curse rolls tonight. By the way, for the people in the audience, guess what? Everyone's cursed. That's the thing.
I don't need to worry.
Just
about
like in
curses,
real
right?
life.
But you will find
Like,
those out
this
as you
right
do.
now?
Yeah.
Dean, I don't need to worry about curse rolls right now, right?
No,
I'm
you're
good?
fine.
Okay.
I'm trying to go down the list and think. I think the only one who has to worry about it right now is Eon, for undisclosed reasons.
Yeah,
Yeah,
boy.
Mine is the most obvious curse. 'Cause,
And,
my curse is my
It's
best
kind
friend.
of part of your
And
body.
Eon, you
Okay.
succeed, by the way.
My curse is my best friend, dude.
Actually, Cole, are you gonna
I
try
thought
and
Wilfred
sleep?
was your best friend.
I'll probably stay up for now.
Okay. If you do plan on having Wilfred sleep through the long rest, roll a d20 for me and tell me what you get.
Okay.
All right.
Dog.
Anyways,
Bozo's out of it, by the way.
go
Bozo's
wild, by
already
the way.
asleep.
Like, go do your role playing stuff. Go wild. Have fun in your long rest.
Okay.
So the stars are in the sky. It's a nice half moon. It's a beautiful night, and the fire is roaring. It doesn't seem to be too low for fuel right now. It's at a pretty good height, and you guys are all just sitting around. A few of you are probably already asleep, but for the people who want to be awake and chat, go wild.
So, any of you cold? Benny offers his blanket. I got enough feathers on me already.
Aw.
Bozo
Not
enjoys-
particularly.
So
But thank you.
Crime, I love him so much.
Thank you.
He's so like,
He's 45.
Bozo raises his sword.
Bro, I'm 42.
So
Hold
after
on.
like 2 minutes of Wilfred staying awake, he decides, yeah, I want to sleep.
All right, roll a
Oh,
d20 for me.
I got a 20.
All right, you fall asleep peacefully. You're out like a light, like that. And
Well,
William is like hopping on your stomach, but you
Aw.
managed to sleep through that too.
Bozo
Aw.
takes the blanket and comes off.
Benny gives a big smile.
Aw.
Bozo takes the blanket and he wants to sleep now.
Okay, you can go to bed.
Do I have to roll?
No, you're fine. That was just
Okay,
for
cool.
curse stuff.
Oh.
oh no.
Oh no.
Don't worry about it.
Fine.
Kind of looks at Benny and kind of tilts her head to one side as if she's thinking, like remembering something, and just goes, "You remind me of someone I used to know."
Really? Well, I hope they were good. Because I don't want to be remembered as something else. I guess.
She laughs lightly and kind of shakes her head and goes,
Benny
"No,
joins. Small chuckle.
they were one of the best people I knew, actually. Kind of.
Oh,
I guess it's a good thing you remind me of them.
bless your heart.
I'm like a southern grandma. Boomer.
I'm crying. This is really good. Oh, this is good.
He kind of disregards what she just said and looks at him again and asks, "So, where are you from?"
Oh, well, back a few miles, kilometers, meters, centimeters in the woods.
Into
Feet.
meters.
Feet. Feet is the DnD. Yeah,
Uh,
feet is the DnD measurement.
for reference, if you do want to say like the exact region you live in, you do live in Eros.
Epic.
Yeah.
Ian,
Okay.
where did Lelee's thing live? I forgot.
Lelee's thing.
Yeah,
That's
whatever
okay.
it
I
was
feel like I didn't really disclose this with you guys where you initially lived, besides like Cole. I think I did. Lelee lived in Lelee lived in Wolvenshire.
Okay.
Cute.
So, far back in Eros, kind of more to the really deep foresty side. You know, I was kind of one of a kind there because everyone else was a furball.
furry.
No, not
But, you know-
furry.
I didn't hear what she was saying.
Furball.
Like I heard fur, and then I just kind of went, "Oh, furry."
Okay, yeah, you
Okay.
did tell me where I live.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
Lelee gives him a questioning look and kind of goes, "Well, what's a furbolg? I don't think
Well-
I've ever seen one."
Hi, Gia.
Some of the nicest folks you'll ever meet. You stumble into their town and they'll just falling all over themselves to bake you a pie and give you a place to stay. They got farmland stretching out, just miles and miles and miles in this gorgeous woodland area. They're decently tall. Lot of giant speak. If you can't speak giant, you can't speak furbolg. It's just how it works.
Hold on, let me like look at her languages to see if I actually chose that because I'm interested now.
Thanks,
Okay,
Cole.
no, she cannot.
Thanks, Cole and Joseph, for the filling in.
She smiles a bit and kind of goes, I've never been to a big farmland. Because where I used to live, it was just temples on temples. We didn't really have any space for
Oh.
big rows of.
Temples. Oh, must have been gorgeous. I always dreamed of going to visit one myself.
They were. Up until I had to leave.
This is so cute.
They're
Well,
very nice.
I'm sorry you had to leave. I'm not gonna ask why, because I can tell you're, things are hard to talk about, yeah?
Adorable. She nods and goes back to staring at the sky.
So, sorry if I came off as rude earlier. I just, I've never had this much money before.
Oh.
And I don't mean to sound greedy, but I'm not keen on losing it.
Shook her head, kind of understanding what's been going on. And she kind of holds out a hand for him to shake and goes, well, I don't think you'll be having to spend much of that with us, seeing as most of us are big sticklers.
Well, I guess that's good. Anyway, are you hungry? I usually am pretty good at finding stuff. I used to have to a lot, Seeds don't just appear out of nowhere. You have to find something to put the crops down. So you want to go take a look for something? I'm kind of hungry.
That sounds like it'd be some fun. She nods and goes to stand up.
Bennie gets up first and offers a hand.
Oh, I'm crying. That's so good.
I hope you know. I'm like,
That's so cute. Oh my god. All right. So you guys both stand up and go look for food for a second. Is anyone else still awake?
I'm still
Nope.
awake.
Okay.
Sikkara's
I'm just
half
kind of watching
awake.
them leave, I
Okay.
guess.
Sikkara and Charpay are kind of both awake. By the way, welcome, Chase the Great. Welcome to the chat. First time to the chat. Hello, we're doing D&D.
Hello.
And since I think somebody asked what recently happened because they were gone for a bit, I think it was Geo.
Yeah.
The group went shopping after they fought the monster. They scammed a Kenku.
Not all of us.
It was
Not
me.
all of
It was
them.
me.
Not all of
I
them.
intended to,
buy
but
them at a
then
full price, but Benny was like, "What's up?"
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
And
would have
Emily-
paid, but
Emily, the lovely woman they saved, came and was like, "Hi, my dad's missing. Go look for him." And now they are having a long rest before they go into that beautiful endeavor.
Also, Bozo fed his cursed cherry a
with
entire
the big
tail.
tail.
Yeah, the monster they killed was cut up by a butcher, and then Jerry, the mouth on Bozo's stomach, ate it. So,
And I impressed the butcher.
yes, you really did. And the Kenku. All right.
it was
Bozo
epic.
is just
And,
impressing
yeah.
everyone.
Bozo is as charming as he's intimidating. I can't wait to.
+8 intimidation and
Okay.
+8 persuasion.
So-
I don't-
You guys are looking for food, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have you, trying to think. Would that be perception or like survival?
It'd be survival.
Yeah, survival. Roll survival, please.
All right. Give me.
With your, or roll a d20 with your survival modifier or whatever.
Yeah. Basically.
Yeah, roll survival check or whatever.
I don't have a modifier for that, so.
Let me.
Okay, I got 11 plus 1,
I have
which
13.
is 12.
So we're kind of doing okay.
Yeah, you're doing decently well. You find some berries and some nuts.
That's pretty nuts, dude.
Ooh.
You managed to get like a few small lizards.
Lizards!
You could roast
Oh.
those over the fire or something nice.
Oh yeah, iguana bits, buddy.
Iguana hours. Yeah, just a small little feast, but it's enough, It's not like you're starving.
We proudly bring it back to share
Are you gonna
Just
cook?
sharing
Are
is
you gonna
care.
cook your lovely lizards?
for everyone. Yeah,
Go for it. All right.
it's seasoning time.
Okay.
Hey, was William eaten or no? No, William is still alive.
He better be.
God forbid, William. The second that William dies, this whole campaign is over.
Good.
You don't get it. William is precious. For
I'll
those
go
who
for
don't
what
know,
William does.
Excuse you.
William is is Wilfred's familiar, and it's a little kiwi bird.
Epic.
Okay, so you cook the food for everyone. Whoever's still awake, would y'all like to dig in?
Serve up.
I'll have some lizards.
Benny brings them the food, even though he said to come over. because he's like that.
What a gentleman.
Aw. I like how we're all just slowly changing our profile pictures.
I know. Okay, so for
Yeah.
reference,
It
I
helps
know.
me know who everyone is.
we're
like,
doing this in a
correctly.
Discord call right now, and everyone is slowly changing their profile pictures to like
I
their
tried to
can
find
do
a
that,
picture of
perhaps.
Triao. Leslie, send me the picture of Triao.
Oh God, I'm in the
can't
middle
find
of
it.
this. All
I
right,
don't
so
care.
who's eating the lizards?
I'll have
I'm
some
trying to find
lizards.
myself.
All
Aren't a
right.
lot of us asleep?
Benny
Yeah,
comes over,
those
then
who
I
are
guess
Oh
awake.
I'll
no!
sleep.
Lily's profile picture isn't the clip art, and I'm kind of mad. Give me a second.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I can't do that right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. So whoever's awake and wants their lizards, you chow down on your lizards.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
And any wounds you might have had, anything like that, you're all pretty much rested up. You all feel really good and energized. The lizards, it's not the best taste. You know, it's a lizard. It's kind of like, it's really gamey and like kind of disgusting, but it's cooked and seasoned well, so it's kind of not that bad. But
Like
the
my aunt always said, better than dirt.
and the berries and the nuts are very nice.
That's pretty nuts.
So you've all eaten. Are y'all gonna go to bed for the rest of the night?
Benny stays up to watch like a Chad.
Lelee is still meditating.
Yes, she has returned to meditation.
All right. Has everyone slept?
I guess I'll just go to bed.
All right.
I'm about to have.
Everyone but Benny.
Okay. So, as the sun rises, you all slowly begin to wake up. I mean, Lelee is just awake, meditating, like whack.
Benny's making breakfast.
Yes, Benny's up bright and early, taking the remainders of the berries and stuff. You're gonna make up some breakfast for everyone.
He's making
Who's waking up first?
thing.
Who's waking up?
Me, obviously.
All right. So you all start to smell.
Apparently the stream froze for a second.
Did
According
it
to
freeze?
chat.
All right.
Well, no, it's just one.
That just
person.
happens for
Oh.
people.
One person. Yeah.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
You're fine. So everyone slowly wakes up to the smell of breakfast that is really similar to what they had last night. It's kind of just berries, nuts. I'm gonna guess that Benny went out and looked for a little bit more stuff.
He found some herbs.
All right, you found some herbs. You were also very lucky. You don't have to roll for this. I'm just gonna give this to you. You were also very,
epic.
very lucky, and you found a squirrel.
Yeah, buddy.
So you're all eating something other than a lizard, and it's just a few squirrels, fried
I
up.
made
They taste pretty
small
good.
bits.
So y'all are enjoying your beautiful hearty breakfast
Yum yum in my tum tum.
that Benny has
Ooh,
prepared.
breakfast time.
Yes, it is breakfast time.
If he was able to, he would be wearing an apron that says "Kiss."
Hi, Dream. It says kiss the
Oh,
cook.
Dream.
Hi, Dream.
All right.
Dream.
What has happened?
Oh,
She
Everyone
died
just-
again.
Oh,
God
no,
damn.
oh, no.
I think I said my mic is dead.
Oh, I'm
well,
sorry.
Our stream now.
I'm back.
Good.
Hey,
We
welcome
good, we
back,
good.
gamer.
I fixed it. I got the clipboard.
Okay. Are you guys ready to enter the mines? The
Mines?
I
golden
am.
mines.
I cast
So
the
we found
cantrip
in the
dancing
mine.
lights, so I
the
can.
pickaxe when you
Oh,
no, no.
back in the
Okay,
mines.
hang on, everyone. Are we all ready?
Yeah.
All right. So after your beautiful breakfast, you all pack up. The fire just goes out on its own, and you step foot into the mines. Now, inside, you hear the faint sound of raindrops kind of trickling down, but it's not from rain. It's just from general. I don't want to say moisture. I don't want to say moisture.
Precipitation.
Just dew dripping off.
Condensation.
Condensation. You enter the first room. It's like an 8x7 room. It's kind of dark, but since Benny cast dancing lights, you can kind of see everything happening inside of it. The floor is completely natural, but the walls are surprisingly lined with wood, and it doesn't really look like a mine. It looks instead like a potion shop.
Oh no.
Oh.
That's,
Interesting.
that's not really ideal
Nani?
placement.
And there is
Not
there's no shopkeep, there's nobody in here. but
That's
you
free
see
real estate.
you see a rock. You see two doors, a shelf stocked with different things,
Is there?
Okay.
and
Stop.
you see,
What's the stuff? What is
oh my god,
Oh,
someone's dying.
Bye.
Is there a child?
That's my brother. I'm so sorry.
He's the new enemy.
New party member.
All right, a new party member. Okay, so as you step into this place, you see two doors, you see a shelf with a few different ingredients on it, and you see a rock with an engraving on it. Would you like to go up and read the rock? Or what would you like to do?
Rock.
Can I go read the rock?
Okay, Wilfred, you skip over and you look at the rock. And
I follow.
okay.
Me too. I follow as well.
I'll go
it
with
is-
him as well.
It's written in
Bennie
common.
knocks on the door.
Wait, what?
The door does nothing.
Bennie tries to open the door.
The door does nothing.
Okay,
So,
what
holds
does
on,
rock
like,
Wilfred,
say?
picks up some of the
would you like to
potions.
read the rock out loud?
Sure.
Okay. You start to read what the rock says, and it says two doors as like the header or whatever.
Smell what the rock is cooking.
This door cannot be opened by a feeble spell or trick. Gather your ingredients, and it will go by quick.
Oh no.
Can I slam my tail into the door?
It does
Is there
nothing.
a door opening potion?
Whack!
Oh yeah, there is. So
No one here knows how to make
you
a
see a
Bozo knocks on the
second.
door and says, knock knock.
You see a second rock appear
Oh,
right next to the other rock,
What?
and
Can I
on
just
that
record
rock.
And just knocks on the door and says,
That's not
You
how it
shall
works.
build
hear a
your
knock knock
church.
joke?
Okay, so Wilfred, are you going to continue reading the next rock?
yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
What binds the nature to the earth and digs into the ground? A firebringer's whose voice has gone wrong to sing a pretty song. What once brought gusts to the summer air, and those whom which would give a stare. Gather these ingredients, and soon your path will show. But beware, for if you get them wrong, you shall become a foe.
Oh crap.
I will copy paste this to you guys so that you can have it.
Yeah.
So you don't have to remember that.
Thank you so much.
So then you look up and you see on the shelf that a bunch of ingredients just appear.
Okay.
Oh.
I think I get what the first thing is.
Yeah.
We bowed
Okay. Lelee looks like she's in deep thought for a moment.
All right.
And she...
I will send you the list in the Discord of what you got to look at. These are your ingredients. You have a dragon's tongue,
Ooh.
garlic, glowing dust, fire salt, ginger root,
Oh!
honeycomb, lavender, bird's wings, pearls, the tail of a lizard, thistle, eyes of a bat, willow sap, blessed water, wheat, and cursed wrappings.
Okay.
Okay, so...
Now,
Lelee-
kids, if you're drinking anything, don't.
Oh, don't.
So-
Okay.
What ingredients are you going to choose?
After looking at the cabinet for a while and kind of doing a weird thinking face, like the Discord emoji, but intense, because she's been trying so
Sam
hard.
Bozo's doing that too.
You're all just doing
Lily-
thinking emoji.
Lily walks up and grabs the ginger root off of the shelf and like waves it around and goes, it binds, like she kind of like gestures with her hands and goes, it takes the nature and it like puts it into the earth and it's in the ground too. So like, what is this it?
All right.
Sure.
All right.
I think-
A cauldron appears in the middle of the room.
We have to get this right though.
Would you like to put the
God.
ginger root into the cauldron?
Let's gather
let's
the
discuss this
ingredients
more.
first.
All right.
Okay. She sets
Okay.
it down on the floor in front of the cauldron.
Okay.
So
I don't think there's a
I'd like
cauldron.
to
So there's
say
three
something.
Yeah.
What would you
I
like
think-
to do, Wilfred?
I think what once brought gusts to the summer air could be the bird's wings.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Because
would
they
make
go
sense.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put his wings away
Yeah.
casually.
So, do you want me to, like... Okay, so we have ginger root and bird's wings.
By the way,
Sikkara
when you
walks
pick
over.
up the bird's wings, poor little William just like peeps kind of nervously and then just buries in your collar.
Oh,
Aww.
He does not like the concept of bird's wings being cut off.
Oh.
Oh no.
Well, anyway.
Can I quickly hand them to someone else?
Yes, you can. Who
Oh,
wants to take them?
I'll take him.
Alright.
Holy
Bennie
crap!
takes it.
Hang on, y'all. Chase the Great just subscribed.
Wow.
Welcome
Oh
to
my
the
God.
revolution! You are my second subscriber. Thank you so much. Holy crap. Can we get poggers in chat? Can we? Okay, I'm gonna give you some hearts. Can we get some love in chat? Seriously, go wild, guys.
Yes, let's get that Youngtown love.
I'm sending my real love. Oh God, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy our D&D nonsense.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, where were we?
Okay,
I'm holding the thing.
What thing are
Okay,
you
so-
holding?
The baby.
The baby. Oh, you're holding.
Oh,
So
okay.
Wilfred handed the bird's wings over to Bennie.
Yeah. Also,
Okay.
those whom which would give a stare, that would be the eyes of that, right? That's also gusty.
Yeah, that
So-
would make
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I also think that
I
a
see
Firebringer.
things.
I think that a Firebringer whose voice gone wrong.
that wouldn't that be a dragon's tongue?
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh
thinking.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Are these the ingredients you would like to choose?
Yeah.
I don't know
Okay, I
yet.
have them
Okay, wait.
written down.
I
I'm
have to
still not
leave
sure
in, like,
about ginger
15
root though.
minutes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let me
so
do a think.
I don't know if the ginger root is correct.
okay,
Ooh, big
so
ol'
reading the
thing
thing
for
again, it
Bozo.
says what
Is
binds
there
the
any
nature.
way?
And digs into the ground.
Ground. The only,
So, like- My train of thought
I think
was
it's water. I think
Might
it's
be.
water.
well, my
Okay,
train of
is
thought
there
was
any way
that
we can wrap this up soon, or do you think you could continue on without me? Because I have to leave in like 15 minutes.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Go take a nap.
Bozo.
You
Because
just
we're
fall
going out for
asleep.
dinner.
Bozo,
I mean,
yeah.
I feel like it could also be something like
Yeah.
a fiddle.
Yeah.
well,
I mean,
because
okay. I would go with Dragon's Tongue, Bird's Wing,
Oh,
Eyes
Oh,
of Bat,
wait.
and a Thistle, but I
wait.
don't
I'm
know if you
having
guys
I'm
agree with
having
that.
big thoughts. Hold on. Would maybe it's wheat because it's like seeds. What binds nature to the earth and digs into the ground? Because you're like planting it. Although I guess that could work for ginger too.
yeah, my train of thought was that
Huh.
it's ginger is a plant and the roots kind of bind it to the ground, so you have to like pick it out. And it's also
Ah.
like digging
I
mean,
through.
yeah. When I read that,
Yeah.
I immediately thought root before we even got the
Yeah.
ingredients.
I don't know what
so.
ginger looks
Honestly,
like.
same.
You know, that,
Okay, so yeah,
yeah, I can get with that.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
so-
so.
ginger root, bird's wing, bat's eyes, and dragon's tongue.
I'm proud of you kids.
Is
I
that
think
it?
that's what we're going with.
Is that what you're deciding?
Let's hope.
All right. You all dump the ingredients into the pot,
I'm
and
scared.
there's like a sizzle, and then a pop,
Huh?
and then a liquid emerges,
no.
and it's
Huh?
swirling. It kind of like has like red fiery strands in it,
I'm
and
kind of concerned.
it looks golden, like it's shimmering really nice.
Touch it, Charpay.
I like shiny
Who wants
things.
to drink it?
So one of us has to
Me.
drink
Wants
it.
to drink?
None of you
Bozo
kids.
raises his hand.
None of
Bozo
you
raises his
kids.
hand.
Bro, I'll
Who
drink
has
it,
the
bro.
None
wants
of
to
you
drink it?
children.
Please, Bozo wants to drink it. Bozo would like
Okay,
to drink it.
You're all babies.
Well, those
Do
are
not.
generous.
Okay, Bozo, would you just like to shove your head in and drink it?
Yes.
Okay, Bozo shoves his head
Wait,
into the
before
pot.
Bozo does it, he says, "We all gotta die something."
Oh my god.
Bozo, you shove your head into the mixture, and you feel great.
It's drugs.
Does
Like,
Jerry
you
feel
feel
like this too?
excellent.
Does Jerry feel great?
Yeah, you like you
Good.
Wanna try
Yay.
Bozo?
you pull your head out of the drink,
It's
And,
going mental or something.
like you kind of go into a daze, you know,
Oh, no.
Oh,
Wow.
And-
Everything's fuzzy.
and almost
Yeah,
like a zombie, you kind of like walk over to the door on the left,
Knock knock. Open up, please.
and it opens. It opens.
Yay.
So
And,
we got it
uh,
right?
Sleep now.
And
got it right?
another rock suddenly appears in the room.
Oh
Ooh,
my god.
tasty.
And who's reading it?
I guess I can read it again.
I can't
Alright.
read anymore.
Yes,
Oh.
Wilfred.
She's blind.
And then Wilfred, you read it, and it says you've chosen correctly. Good job.
Bozo
Wilfred.
just sits down.
You did
Okay,
your
so
first
now everybody-
puzzle.
Everybody needs to go down and like take a big drink, right? Or do we all just need to like follow Bozo?
No, you can just follow Bozo.
Okay.
Okay, Bozo just kind of like awkwardly walks around.
Okay.
And then-
I
You
need
go
milk or something.
You go into
To
the
do
next
the-
room. You enter the next room. It's 6
Okay.
by 6, and it's dark.
Okay.
Okay.
Before we
real
continue,
quick.
Yes.
how long would this room take?
It's gonna take like 2 seconds, and then we're gonna wrap up.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, epic.
Okay.
Have
Does
dark
anyone
vision.
have like?
I have dark vision.
Oh, okay.
I know, like half of you have dark
I
vision, but for the like 2 people who don't have dark vision,
Okay, what do we need to roll?
I do not. Yeah.
actually,
dark vision.
we do have someone who can just cast dancing lights.
Yeah,
True.
I
Are
do
there
it.
any
I
effects?
do it.
Ben,
Am I drunk or something? Do I need to write this down?
it's all gone now. You can like act on your own free will now, but you're just like a
Okay.
little. You feel strong.
Oh,
Like you feel
ooh,
pumped up
ooh.
and ready to fight.
I want to go fight
Uh-oh.
something. Jerry, you want to
Oh
go
my God.
consume a pig?
You might want to hold your thought. You might want to hold your thought because as the room lights up with the dancing lights, you see bodies everywhere.
Great.
Jesus. Well, ain't that grand?
Everywhere.
What kind? Alright.
What kind? Many.
Yes.
A lot of them are skeletal. Seems like they've been here for a while. None of them are fresh.
Bozo gets
Lelee-
close to Wilfred, and
They're-
Oh, wait,
I want to make a survival
The door's
roll to
still
determine
open
how long
behind
they've
us.
been dead.
Okay,
Can
do
we-
that.
Can we roll it?
Okay, can we, oh,
Bozo
19.
gets close to
19?
Wilfred in
Alright.
kind of like a protecting manner.
can
Okay.
we leave William outside? I don't want him to get hurt.
You can unsummon William and put him back in the gem.
Can
Yeah, I'm
wait?
worried about
Question.
William.
Yes.
Can William die?
Let's not talk
He
about
won't.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fine.
you can.
Okay. Fine.
He
Then
won't.
I'll unsummon William for now.
that. Okay, William disappears and goes back into the gem with one like
Bye,
happy little
William.
peep. Okay. So you rolled a 19, right, Crime?
Yeah.
Okay. So you kind of scan the bodies in the room, and they all appear to be around 15 years old. The most recent one seems
That's specific.
the most recent one appears to be from this year.
Okay.
I want to
And
investigate the most recent one.
okay, roll another d20, please, for in perception.
Oh, for perception. That's my wisdom modifier. 10.
10. You examine the body. The most you can tell about it is that it's not a human.
Okay.
It's a furbolg, and you recognize that bone structure.
No.
Uh-oh.
But you wouldn't know this furbolg. Their structure is a lot different than the furbolgs that you've seen at home. It's kind of like a furbolg more native to this area than one that you're used to. So
Excuse me, can I roll for religion real quick?
Go for it. You want to talk to God?
I just want to like check something out.
All right, roll religion.
But you got to
I
tell
got
the DM what you're
I
checking
got a
out.
20.
Yeah. What are you checking? You got a 20? What do you want to
I
check?
just want to see if any like the gods have anything to do with this.
You feel a pull,
Oh no.
and you look down at the furbolg, and you feel like the essence of something went wrong.
Oh no.
Really?
I mean,
Spaghettios.
that's not surprising.
That doesn't
Like-
sound
Bozo
good.
is in
Dean, I'm DMing you.
Okay,
Just
I
like
see that.
anything that wants to get to Wilfred will have to go through Bozo.
But it doesn't seem recent. It only
Not
seems
Lyssy.
like the pull of the gods on that was just a natural part of their body. You
Okay.
know, kind of like a curse.
Oh Jesus.
Sounds
Lelee-
familiar.
But
Lelee
you,
looks.
but just from a
kinda
glance like that and just like an insight into religion or whatever, you cannot tell what the hell happened to it. But it doesn't seem like this person died from godly intervention in any way. It just seems like it was a part of them.
Okay.
Very
Thank you.
cool.
All right. So, we're gonna end it off here. I'm just gonna do a final little bow out kind of thing.
Me. Absolute perfect time because my mom just called me to eat dinner.
Okay,
so.
I'll do really quick. So, as you look around the room and you see the skeletons, you hear a booming voice from the one next to it.
Oh no.
And through the hallways, you hear, "You have done this for the last time. Next time, you'll pay with your
no.
blood."
Oh
you-
no.
And you hear the begging and pleading of Emily's father.
Uh-oh.
What did you do?
Session ends!
stinky.
Yay!
Don't like that.
We're done our
Don't
first
like that.
session.
Yay!
So I know if you we have to go
Yes.
like right now. So if you really need to go right now, go for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
See
thanks
you later.
thanks for coming
Bye.
out.
Yeah,
bye.
Bye.
Love
gonna-
you.
Hey.
For all the people who are still
Bye.
here for a few minutes, I'm probably gonna like discuss just for a second.
Yeah,
talk
discuss.
with
Did you
chat.
see what I DM'd you?
I did see what you DM'd me.
Would that make sense?
Yes. Yeah, that does make sense. So one more thing I will add to your religion check, Lelee, is that you also just felt religion from Bennie, but that's just more like, haha, I believe God.
I believe God.
But it's not too big of a deal when
By
you...
the way,
Yeah?
behind us.
Pardon?
Because we came through the door, did it like close behind us?
It did.
Oh,
Oh boy.
So you are currently stuck between... You're like either stuck in this room with the skeletons or you're going to the next room with Mr. Yell.
Boys.
Yeah.
Boys.
So yeah, that was super fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm already in love with this
You
campaign.
did
I
it.
can't get over
Yeah.
it. We're
I'd
all
say
so
this went
good.
well.
I'd say this went well too. We actually got through everything I wanted to get through today.
Yay!
I was super worried we weren't gonna get like even halfway, and I'm surprised because even with the long rest, we managed to get through everything I wanted.
I like how we
Yay.
sat here for an extra 2 hours.
Oh yeah, did we?
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'm gonna read chat just quickly because I know chat was going pretty wild for this whole stream. Thanks everyone for showing up, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Main-
great.
Like we had so
The
many
main
people pop in
rundown
and
of the
out.
chat is people screaming about how good William is.
Pretty much.
And they're
I was
right.
really
Correct.
scared of what I was gonna do
You're
with
right.
Bozo, but I'm glad that it's working out.
Oh,
so
everyone
far.
loves Bozo so far. I've seen some people saying Bozo is best character.
As they should.
Honestly, yeah. No, Lyssy, if you go into your server, the
Wait,
first
wait,
message
what?
that somebody sent
Right.
it's beautiful. I love
Bozo
it
was
so
just
much.
really glad that Wilfred is his friend.
Our Lord and Savior Bozo.
Also, I just want to take a moment and appreciate the fact that Bennie is such a dad.
Yeah.
It's because he is.
Yeah. Okay. So actually, I had a lot of people comment on the art too, so I'm just gonna like run through all the art things for a second. This is our little DM one. This is me, baby.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay.
That's a spoiler character. We can't do that. Bennie. Bennie, our sorcerer. Azamar.
Soul sorcerer.
Soul
Asmari and
sorcerer Azamar. It says it on the sheet. Go follow Crime, by the way. All our stuff is linked right down. Yeah.
No, I think you put my Twitter down wrong, by the way.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I think it's you had an underscore, right?
Bennie,
Yeah.
Bennie.
Yeah.
Bennie and the Jets.
So go
Bennie,
follow
yes,
go follow
Bennie.
literally everyone here. This is Crime, Lord Crime, Speedwagon.
That's right. I'm
Yay.
Wilfred is Cole, Radicole. I know a lot of you guys are here
Me.
from Cole's Discord. Go follow
Basically like 2.
basically too. Sorcerer, good syncing. This is Wilfred, our bard Aarakocra.
Yay!
Sikkara, our tiefling ranger. I tried so hard for a second. I was gonna say tiefling, but I stopped myself.
I would kill you.
Don't bully me. I like saying
Sikkara would
tiefling.
kill you.
All right, Dragoness. I think I linked your Tumblr, right? Did I?
I don't know.
It's just DragonessGem, one word.
So it would seem.
All right. Well, follow DragonessGem. It's Dragoness_gem on Twitter. I forgot to write it. Charpay Ashes, our Fire Genasi Ranger, played by CC.
I love Charpay. She's.
We all love Charpay.
I love all of your
I do
characters.
too.
They make me really happy. I look at them and I'm like, "This is beautiful."
Bozo, fan favorite Bozo,
Hello!
who was our clown rogue, our human clown rogue,
Oh yes.
played by Joseph.
Hello.
Please make art for William. I'll make art for William.
I
I'll do
won't
that.
Yes.
promise you, William.
Little
Lily,
Kiwi. Does he-
Lily Lenoble. I hate that last name. I'm so sorry.
Don't.
Played by our beautiful Kiki.
Uwu.
Uwu. Kibbles and Bits. Sparky McFly
Yes.
from the Youngtown gang. Gang. Hit points. I have a gun if you say Tiefling. Kill me. Selma Farran, hello. I'm sorry. We're just finishing up by now.
Yeah, this is we're finishing up. We should be doing this
Aw.
next week, I think.
Yeah, hopefully if we're
Yeah.
all not
Hopefully.
busy, we'll be here next week, and maybe we'll have our final character be introduced because we have someone who
Ooh.
couldn't make
Oh,
it today.
Secret.
We
Oh,
have
Dean,
a
I
really
wanted to
big
ask.
party. Yeah,
Do we have a logo for the cursed ones yet?
I think Kiki made a logo, but I'm gonna have to
Okay,
like.
because I was gonna see if we can make like the rainbow color you made of everyone, and we could like
You
kind
should
of
still
add.
totally do that. I love that
Oh
one.
my
I
gosh.
wanted to make like a movie poster that I could like put in my room.
Oh
Oh my god.
Yes.
Good.
I
Yes.
remember that
I'd love
now.
to do that. But yeah, for the people
I'm
who
about to-
missed most of the stream, it is gonna go up on YouTube.
Yay.
Eventually, the
Oh,
VODs
yeah.
will. Also, hi YouTube later. Say hello to YouTube.
Hello there, YouTube.
Hi.
Are you
Hi.
making a new channel for this?
Eventually, I'll just make one.
Move.
Okay.
I'm biting my nails. I'm so sorry. Bad habits. Triao.
Yeah.
We forgot to do Triao.
Triao.
Triao. Eon had to leave,
Triao.
but played by the lovely Eon. We have our Irish barbarian dragonborn.
Awesome. I actually
It's
have
the
to
post show. You gotta pop out.
I love
Spurt.
them.
Oh, goodbye.
Benny out.
Yeah.
Benny out.
Goodbye.
Benny out. Have a great day.
Goodbye,
To-
Father Benny.
Yeet.
Yeet. So
Bye.
what were your guys?
Hello?
Meme. I'm about to say my signature meme.
Oh,
Good night, girl. I'll see you tomorrow.
all right. Do we have
Wonderful.
any closing things we want to say? Like any notes about what happened today?
Make sure to use your Twitch Prime sub.
No!
Like,
Other than that, any notes on the campaign so far? Y'all have any
I love
thoughts?
all of your
I-
characters. I love them so much. They're
I feel
very
so
good.
bad
I'm
for
really
the
excited to finish this. Not finish it, but like.
I feel really bad about the Kenku. I didn't know it would be that bad. I just wanted to compliment her nails and get like
Yeah.
discount.
I don't feel bad. I did
Just
nothing.
wanted to
wrong.
compliment her
Okay.
nails and get a
Okay.
discount.
For the record, for my bracelet, I would have paid her if she didn't run away, and I would have tipped her my 2 silver. But she left, so there was nothing I could do.
Hog champ. Excellent. Yeah,
I did nothing
tune
wrong.
in next session. Hopefully we'll be introduced to Hawky's character, Morning Phase.
Yay.
Next session, I can use my +8 intimidation.
God.
No more concern.
Because
Use
Bozo is a
intimidation.
coin. He will flip over and just become a horrifying demon.
Oh,
Correct.
no.
What if you use intimidation and persuasion in the same situation? I wonder what would that look like?
I can't wait to just
Thank
like
you,
have
James.
Jerry open his mouth and be like,
Unhinges
shame.
jaw.
Oh god.
would be a shame if you encountered what being consumed by
He sounds
Jerry
like
is
Snatcher,
So-
but like
Oh god.
Basic.
So for the people who like weren't completely in the know of what the concept for this campaign is, everyone has a curse. I think so far only 2 curses have been technically revealed, which is Bozo's very obvious one. If you didn't notice.
You know?
Yeah.
And we briefly touched on Charpay's,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
which is just
We touched
reverse
it.
Midas touch. So gold turns to
Great.
silver, etc. So that's gonna be
I
fun.
feel like
I'm
Lily's
gonna
is
destroy the
Mine is
economy.
much more deadly than theirs.
yeah. I feel like Lily's curse
Uh-oh.
though is
I gotta use my curse today. It was really fun. We ate an entire tail.
Yeah, Lily has an interesting one. I'm excited for everyone to learn about everyone's curses.
toilet facer.
My
So
curse
yeah,
was not used.
I'm gonna destroy the economy.
Alright,
Kill
love
the
and hang out.
rich.
Bye.
Destroy the little
Bye.
hood.
Bye.
Are we leaving? Bye.
I guess
Bye-bye.
we're all
I guess we're
dipping.
done.
Yeah, I guess we're done.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone
See
for
you
coming.
later.
Yay.
Yay!
Like,
We'll be back.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, if you're on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe.
Dan
We'll be back.
Williams.
We'll be back
Smash
next
that
week.
notification bell.
Oh, I hate that. That grinds me
Smash
gears.
that like button. Comment down below what your favorite part of this video was.
Yes, comment. Or
Comment
else.
down below if you want justice for the Kenku.
Comment or
sorry,
you'll be sacrificed to Jerry.
This was fun.
If
I'm
we
glad you
return to
liked
the
it, Sinking Sailor. Thanks everyone who gave bits this stream. By the way, we got a ton of bits. We got a
Yeah.
sub. We got like so many follows. I'm excited to do this more. So tune in next week where we will die. Bye.
I hope. Bye.